And now, preview time. So let's take a look at what's coming your way.
Scan the QR codes to see what's upcoming for FTW Productions and what's available on demand right now. Button Master Stable Wars entire playlist. AEW Revolution Go Home Week, Dynamite and Rampage watch parties. Mistress Audio dramatic readings featuring voice actors from Weymouth Youth Wrestling. Elimination Chamber retrospective. All WrestleMania themed retros by Wrestling Fortune 44 Incorporated. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order Let's Play series. WrestleMania 19 Revenge Mode Let's Play series. All of A Simple Man's Brand Simply Predicting panels. Both episodes of The Don DeMarco Show. AEW Spark, WWE Aftershock, every show week by week. The entirety of the NASCAR Thunder 2004 Let's Play series. Past and upcoming Jeff Meacham Network watch-along coverage. FTW Productions watch party for WrestleMania Go Home Raw. A Simple Take, WWE Simple Takes featuring Cassidy 18 Studios. Super Mario Bros. Z voice acting. Episode 3 coming soon. Breaking news. ATW View Impromptu. WYW Intro and Immortal Stream. Wrestling with Idiocy Episode 7. Our favorite WrestleMania matches. Plugs have concluded. On to the video.
The Jeff Meacham Network's Multiverse of Media. For over 15 years, the recognized symbol of excellence and the standard bearer in coverage of sports and entertainment.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, sports enthusiasts galore, on the eve where everything absolutely changes and anything is possible. Welcome to Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. You know what this is? For I am, of course, the Simple Man with spectacular voice, christened by Jeff Meacham and JJ Williams themselves, and my name is Noah Foster. And here tonight, I am rolling solo, and I will take you through the entire 3-hour show as we look back at the Showcase of the Immortals, where it was truly a spectacle. And we will see tonight what changes, who shows up, who shows out, and what could be ahead in WWE. A sale completed, championships change, some retain, and who knows what else may happen. As right now, they look back at, of course, this last 2 days of WrestleMania. Again, I want to thank everybody in advance who tuned along for the live watch on events and the Jumping Multiverse of Media. We thank you so much for your viewership and support. And if you want to see more of those, I assure we'll keep bringing you more of those as you saw according to the schedule. As always, please like, share, subscribe, comment, and tell a friend. And if you want to really dictate the conversation, JJ Williams, Jeff Meacham Network, Super Chat. It's as simple as that. Hello to everybody in the chat. Shout out to Nathan Banks, the early bird. And again, we are here to bring you play-by-play coverage and reactions for the Raw after WrestleMania, where absolutely anything can happen and anything is possible. And boy, did a lot of stuff happen over these last 2 days. The Raw Women's Champion retained. The SmackDown Women's Championship changed hands. A demon was slain inside Hell in a Cell. The Beast Incarnate slayed a Nigerian giant within 8 minutes with only one F5. A banger of a three-way classic for the Intercontinental Championship went underway. We saw Seth freaking Rollins burned it down with the Maverick at the expense of KSI. And we saw tag team championships change hands as one story finished in absolute victory and the other one, unfortunately, in a very sad, sad tragedy as a dream was denied. Family affairs came ahead too between Dominic Rey Mysterio as Rey Mysterio and company got the better of that ungrateful son of a, you know what I'm about to say. And Austin Theory overcame the 16-time world champion to retain the United States gold. Trish Stratus, Lita, and Becky Lynch overcame Damage Control. You gotta wonder if they are going to be damaged goods at this point. And of course, we saw Bobby Lashley won the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, but he was not involved in WrestleMania. And it looks like Bianca Belair was indeed ready for Kana, and Asuka was denied and is still butt kiss 0-5 now at WrestleMania. Elizabeth, it's good to see you. Again, I'm the guy that apparently always likes to do the work and has no breaks. So yes, I am, and I appreciate you as you look at the DDD show and Braves baseball on your phone. Matthew, good to see you again. I still worry WWE might have done more harm than good with Roman retaining. We got the 1,000 days, but not all the casual fans or the do and die hards that just want Roman to lose do. Well, again, you look at it two ways. Yes, 1,000 days seems more likely, but we still have to get there. And with the bloodline only having that championship and the honor relevancy, you do have to wonder what that means for the future of the Usos and Solo Sikoa. But a very good point, Matthew. Again, I clicked Twitter one time today. I saw polarizing thoughts from the likes of Denise Salcedo, Jesse Davin, Eminemity, Cindy, James, Eric, my ATW family. Everybody is of two minds, and that's perfectly all right. Stat Boy, go follow the Stats Boy Sports Bar with Dory Lou tomorrow night, folks. Good to see you, Michael. And again, we will see what comes ahead and if we will hear from the American Nightmare. The only thing known so far is Triple H has an announcement. Nothing else has been set as the last time I checked. So we shall see soon enough. It's also been 1 year since Roman has been an undisputed champion. It's time to turn the page. And that's true. He won the WWE champion last year at WrestleMania 38. But he denied Cody Rhodes his dream last night at WrestleMania 39. Sucked the air out of the SoFi Stadium and blew up the internet all night. We have not heard high nor tail from Cody Rhodes. We got to wonder where Rhodes takes the shape now. And we're about to find out. Here we go, folks. This is the Raw After Mania. History made, dreams broke, dreams have been dashed, and so much more yet to follow. Jam-packed stadium tonight from Los Angeles, California, as the City of Angels will take showcase to the most unpredictable Raw of the year. Here we go, folks. Whoa! Well, it looks like we're going to kick things off with that announcement immediately. Here it comes. Triple H. This is going to be interesting. Triple H will, of course, retire back at WrestleMania 38, and I will get Triple H's just due. Keep in mind, folks, Triple H, this was his first fully creative WrestleMania. And according to Cassidy Studios, already got breaking news. The first hour of WWE Raw after WrestleMania will be commercial-free. So right now, folks, buckle up because there will be no breaks for the next 60 minutes. All hail the King of Kings and the WWE Hall of Famer and the head of creative, Triple H. And Triple H, the WWE Chief Content Officer, he has to be proud of what happened last night and over these last 2 days. And Ratnick, good to see you as well. Indeed, Matthew, it is time to play the game. And of course, WWE now has been sold to Endeavor, now partners with the UFC. You got to wonder how that might shape and change the landscape. And will we get any signs of that tonight? Let's go again and see what the game has to say. Of course, we know our next big stop will be WWE Backlash in Puerto Rico. So I'm very curious to see what the game has in store for us. Because when it comes to anything WWE, There is always a plan B. Ruckus Arena. Oof. R.I.P. Lemmy. It really does warm my heart to still see Triple H make that iconic pose in the corner. The 13-time world, 14-time I think, world champion, WWE Hall of Famer with DX, the King of Kings, the Authority, the Game, and the brainchild behind the Black and Gold NXT, now run by Shawn Michaels, that has turned what in gold? Triple H with a microphone in hand. Let's see what the Game has to say. All right, Triple H. This is the RAW After MANIA. You're sending things off. What do you got? Most polarizing international crowd on hand tonight from a sold-out arena in Los Angeles, California. I believe that's still the Staples Center. Of course, you got to have the iconic welcome into the show. Yeah, you're not wrong. And I hope Shane McMahon's okay, as well as Finn Balor. What a weekend. WrestleMania. Whew. 161,000 plus in SoFi Stadium over 2 days. There's no denying that. The marquee names called WrestleMania. That's what I thought. Staples Center, Crypto.com Arena for those that want to be the new names. 40 years next year. Triple H almost stuttered. Madison Square Garden to SoFi Stadium. Well, congratulations, Triple H. You definitely did the marquee name proud, despite the fact the polarizing outcome of night 2 and some other stuff. A humble man. Nice thank you here. Respect. Bodies, soul, livelihoods on the line every single week. Respect. Thank you, Triple H. Sold out Crypto Arena. Sold out Crypto Arena. Well, it certainly isn't one man that makes it possible. That is a crazy picture. The camera. Ooh. There you go. Stu, good man, Stu. Stu for MVP of the entire production team. Yeah. Seriously, you could get a pop and a chant out of anybody and anything on the RAW After MANIA. You know, a part of him hates he can't be in the ring to wrestle. Oh, of course, Matthew. Again, it's one of those things, the itch. A wrestler dedicates, sacrifices, and commits themselves to this passion, to this art form, to this competition. And when you can't do it anymore, you never truly are the same again. But Triple H is just grateful to still be a part of it, to guide it, to creatively develop it, and of course, still be alive. We the people, the W Universe, make it possible with our love, with our following, with our reactions, with our money, with our support. We make it possible. As he says, I figured all of us. Thank you, Triple H. It's a very nice, sobering opening note here. Very humble man, and he didn't have to put it on Twitter either. The Stu for Warrior Award. That's a good point, Ratnick. I like that idea. Dominating everything. Day after WrestleMania. What's going to happen? What's going to happen? Who's going to show up? Who's going to show out? Right. So what's this announcement, Triple H? Okay. Okay, we ain't going nowhere. Interesting. The same WWE that we love, that we know, that did 161,000 people at SoFi Stadium. The same WWE is going nowhere. Same WWE is going nowhere. So the actual product, the company, the drama, they ain't going anywhere. They're going nowhere, huh? Be there week in, week out. Event to event. Sold out arenas. Sold out arena. I do still wonder, though, with the UFC idea, will the pay-per-views become like paid things, like the Bleacher Report thing? Although we are the WWE, huh? Then, now, forever, together. And that was the State of the WWE address, courtesy of Triple H. With that said, what? Acknowledge? One more person. Oh, no, 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 no! 346 days, or 946 days, excuse me. Watch. Damn it. Ladies and gentlemen, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. That's a hell of a ringing endorsement and introduction by the game Triple H. Put your ones in the chat as this polarizing Staples Center stands for acknowledgement, because here comes your still reigning, defending, undisputed Universal WWE Heavyweight Champion of the World. Wow, what a pop and boo. With Solo Sikoa and special counsel in tow, Roman Reigns. Ay, ay, ay. What a night. What a spectacle. What a match last night. Triple H with the handshake to both Roman and Solo Sikoa. I would dare say if it wasn't for Solo Sikoa, we would have a new WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. Which is why I do find it ironic, again, no Usos accompanying the champ and the wise man. Last night, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes were to finish the story. And you were wondering who was going to claim victory and who would soak in tragedy. It seems that everything led to Rhodes finally accomplishing the dream. But the American Nightmare, unfortunately, still has to live only on a dream, because Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Paul Heyman made sure that that dream did not come to reality. Destiny versus reality. Shades of Mark Briscoe versus Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe successful and Roman Reigns successful. With just under 60 days away from eclipsing 1,000 days, you have to wonder, can anybody stop the tribal chief, Roman Reigns? Braves crushing the Cardinals better than Roman showing up to open his big mouth despite how long he's been champion. He'll never be at Okada's level, in my opinion. Well, this is a sports entertainer versus professional wrestler, but I also do understand what you're saying, even though they both are legends in the making of their respectful games at mid-30 years of age. But again, the fact is the fact. Roman Reigns is still the one and the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. On what was the biggest WrestleMania of all time, Roman Reigns continues the greatest championship run probably of all time. And it looks like we're about to hear from the tribal chief himself. The shirt states, "Greatness among you." Very well might be turned to greatness above all. I know Twitter, I know Open Mic Night, I know everybody that has been following WWE has had polarizing thoughts about this particular result. And you do wonder if there is backlash to come. Well, you might find out. That is still a sight to see. Roman Reigns passing up the titles to the wise man. And a reigning course of booze ring out of the Staples Center to the tribal chief. As if he gives a damn. Hashtag RAW After Mania continuing. Partisan crowd. Half acknowledge. Maybe not half, but more so I feel like sound disgusted. I almost feel like this might literally eclipse what happened after WrestleMania 33. We might be here for a moment, folks. And I agree, Matthew. Still not as great as Booze as when he beat Taker at Mania. Well, that's probably because they're about to let the man speak. Randy, you suck chance. And Solo Sikoa. I wonder if that's more so the Solo Sikoa versus Roman Reigns. And Solo Sikoa was literally the tool to Roman Reigns' victory. There's no denying that. And I feel like everybody's going to acknowledge that. Well, get ready to acknowledge him, Staples Center. About to ask for it. Oof. Randy Roman sucks chance. It's RAW After Mania, the most insane crowd you ever will see in WWE. Whoa, that's a heavy load of booze. Boo this man or acknowledge him. You decide. Damn. Oh boy. So calling out for Hollywood. Acknowledge you with a chorus of boos. Well, wait a minute. Well, from a tirade of hatred to a standing ovation, here comes the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. Sing it, Staples Center. I can only imagine what is going through that man's mind as he grasps his midsection after that chair shot to the ribs compromised him for the entirety of that match. That is the biggest blow I've heard since last night. You're damn right, Moonlight Mirage. Here comes the People's Champion. And I'm not talking about The Rock. People's Champion, uncrowned maybe. Still yet to be undisputed, but no doubt, definitely undeniable. And business definitely has just picked up. And yes, Matthew, Roman has a cut over his head. Right now, Cody in a full suit. You wonder if he's got bruised ribs underneath that. A smile on his face, though. I'm curious what's on Cody Rhodes' mind here. As we are less than 24 hours removed from Cody Rhodes being denied affirming a family legacy. Thunderous ovation for the American Nightmare. That sign's definitely on point. Dusty would be proud. Whoa. I'm not going to lie. I've been listening to the freaking Kingdom song all day by Downstate. That's almost been my alarm for the last week. All right, let's hear what Cody Rhodes has to say as he is standing face to face with our tribal chief. Respect to Cody. Paul Heyman holding back Solo Sikoa, it seems. Oh, he knows what he wants to talk about. All right.
Today is turning out a lot differently for me than I anticipated, than I think a lot of people might have anticipated.
Right.
I thought I would be standing here undisputed WWE Universal Champion.
You, me, and everybody in the damn LA Center. You got robbed. Plain and simple. Yeah. The feeling of defeat.
I'll acknowledge this. Last night at WrestleMania 39 in the main event, you were the better competitor.
Yeah. And now it just remains the better competitor. Yeah, that's sign on point. Cody was robbed. I mean, is he really the better competitor when he doesn't do it on his own? I mean, I'm just saying.
Roman, I know we always have to do this with the world watching. That's one part of the job. But this over here always being a factor, I wish it wasn't because I know that you've won a lot of matches where you skated by.
Yep.
Narrowly defeated people, but
Yep.
you were the victor.
Yep.
Last night wasn't the case. Last night, I had you.
He did. If it wasn't for Paul Heyman and Solo Sikoa, Cody Rhodes would be the new WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. Bet on it. If there was a record book saying Roman Reigns won with the help of the bloodline, this would be accurate.
So I said I knew what I wanted to talk about.
Well, what do you want to talk about?
Boils down to just
One
one word.
word. Say the word. Start with an R. Say it. Say it. I dare you. Say it, Cody. Say it. Say rematch. Say it. And the audience figure the same thing. Chat, you figure the same thing that we're all thinking? One word. Starts with R. There it is. Cody just said it. Rematch. Will the tribal chief acknowledge and accept that? Damn it, he deserves it. Well, the fans haven't turned on Cody and still support him. That's a good thing. Yeah, you're right, Matthew. And he did say it. He said rematch. Okay, mic in hand to Paul Heyman. Oh boy, this is gonna get personal.
I was thinking
Paul Heyman's thinking.
half of the tribal chief.
Okay.
When exactly would you like this hypothetical rematch?
The win for the hypothetical rematch. How about tonight? How about tonight's main event? Can we make that possible? Cody Rhodes with a smile on his face. Say tonight. Yes! Do it tonight! Damn it! Come on! Do it tonight! Do it for the love of God! I mean, hey, Cody Rhodes damaged goods, right? You beat him before. I mean, why not? We're less than 24 hours to move. I say do it. Why the hell not? The only thing last night Cody needed help was when Solo and Paul attempted to interfere with him. He needed it to be fair. Yeah, Roman Reigns and fair. Sorry, Moonlight. I don't think those words exist. And Paul Heyman with the no rematch. Go figure. Not tonight. Not in Puerto Rico. Not SummerSlam. Not Survivor Series. Not the Royal Rumble. Not Madison Square Garden. Not in San Francisco. Paul Heyman with the emphatic no. Not really wondering who's a punk ass bitch here. Paul Heyman or Roman Reigns? And the crowd with bull. I don't know, Realm of Sea has got less market value than the friggin' WWE.
You think I'm in a normal mood for that? After everything I went through my entire career to get to last night, and for last night to happen to me, and while he's standing in here, and while you're standing in here, let's just cut between it. Let's read between the lines. You don't want to do a rematch here tonight? Is that the case? You don't want to give them what they want? You don't want to do that rematch right here, right now?
Like Roman Reigns is not a man of the people, Cody. Everyone knows that.
Essentially fought both of you anyways. Why don't we at least do a tag match? He's ready, you're ready. Let's do something here and do something now.
Well, Cody Rhodes wants something from the bloodline, whether he fights Solo or Roman. He wants a tag match. I guess that's, Roman's scared. Ain't no way it happened tonight. It would be a miracle if it happened, though. Yeah. And right now, Paul Heyman talking with the tribal chief. What are they thinking? All right. Well, good grief. What's Paul Heyman got? What's Paul Heyman got to say? Well, he's got a tag match of sorts. But two parameters. If someone that wrestled this past weekend at WrestleMania has to be Cody's partner. Okay. How low is he? What's down the aisle? Christine. It'll be Roman Solo. So Solo and Roman versus Cody and a partner of his choice. And Cody right now might literally be alone. I wonder who would be willing to take that chance. What the fuck? Brock Lesnar? What? Hold the phone! The Beast is in the freaking Staples Center! Cowboy Brock looks for a fight tonight, and he might be tagging alongside Cody Rhodes to take on Solo Sikoa, the Tribal Chief! I did not see that coming. Yeah, about to say, JJ, well, here comes the pain. What the hell? Brock Lesnar's already forbidden. He can't face Roman Reigns for the title again. He lost at SummerSlam, so this doesn't affect him. And he did wrestle at WrestleMania. He beat Omos last night in the opening match. Never in my life would I thought Brock Lesnar would willingly tag alongside anybody, particularly Cody Rhodes. Oh boy, this is something I did. Oh man, Paul Heyman, get the hell out of the ring. What in the world? Cody Rhodes endorsed by the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar? Look at this. Is this going to be made official? Solo and Roman versus Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar? Yeah, I think Paul Heyman, yeah, you're right, audience. I think he just fucked up. The Tribal Chief and the Enforcer and the Wise Man stepping down away from the Beast Incarnate and the American Nightmare. I think we got a main event tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Brock Lesnar will join forces with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, to take on Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns. Wow. Man, Paul Heyman, you really put the proverbial foot in your mouth. Oh. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. It's almost always bad news when that stipulation comes in. No kidding. Brock, poorly. I like it. That makes sense. Brock, yeah, exactly. Well, Brock can't challenge one for the titles anymore. But who would have thought you'd see Brock Lesnar be willing to help anybody in WWE, especially Cody? This is going to be a night to remember. We're just getting started, folks. Again, welcome to the RAW After MANIA. And our first hour is commercial free. But now we know later tonight it is Roman and Solo versus Brock Lesnar and Cody. Whoa. Yeah, Matthew, that's right. I agree. That's definitely pay-per-view worthy. Moonlighter Dream Match that I didn't realize I wanted. Well, expect the unexpected. That is the story of the RAW After MANIA. And we got a tag team dream match I never thought possible. When was the last time Brock Lesnar tagged along with anybody in WWE in any capacity? Somebody look up that statistic. As we look back at WrestleMania Goes Hollywood, the moments, the glory, the grandeur, and we go back inside. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe that'd be the fair case. Of course, Solo Sikoa nowhere to be found. Excuse me, botch. Shelton Benjamin nowhere to be found. Of course, Shelton Benjamin, Brock Lesnar, they go way back. But speaking of Brock Lesnar, here comes the man that Brock Lesnar conquered at WrestleMania, 7'3" Nigerian giant, Omos, making his way to the ring. I gotta imagine that he's in a bad mood. Oh boy, someone's about to get a beating. It would be safe to say, I think, folks, that Omos basically was controlling the Beast Incarnate for a good portion of that short exhibition. But all it takes is one F5, and that's it. And I gotta imagine that Omos is gonna unleash all that pent-up anger and frustration on some poor, unfortunate souls in the ring here tonight. I think it was a 6-man at No Way Out 03 versus Team Angle. Okay, yeah, man, that was a long time ago. But still, Brock Lesnar and Cody? And I do have to wonder, Brock Lesnar, is his ribs, is his back in order? Because Omos squeezed the life out of him and power slammed him nearly into oblivion until he took a one-way trip to Suplex City. And of course, MVP by Omos' side, endorsing this man, guiding him. You gotta wonder what MVP's future plans are for his latest client. Oh no. Well, the day the music died. I got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Because I guarantee you Omos doesn't. And of course, Monday Night Raw, the RAW After MANIA, is brought to you by the JMN Multiverse of Media. Please like, subscribe, comment, and tell a friend. And if you want to steer the conversation, super chat on the JMN Network or Cast 18 Studios. Super chat, it's as simple as that. We're about to go into an exhibition match where Elias probably wishes he had a guitar in hand as he goes one-on-one with Omos. And I'm pretty sure by the end of this, Elias will not be able to stand. The bell rings. We are underway. This is not going to last long. Uh-oh. And already caught in the clutches of the Nigerian Giant. Oh, God. Clubbing clothesline. On a serious note, WWE comments a match from February 12, 2024. Brock Lesnar and Big Show versus John Cena and Guerrero from an episode of SmackDown. Well, there you go. Oh, God. Scoop slam. And Brock Lesnar felt that at least 4 times over. Poor Elias. First Bronson Reed, now Omos. I would think it's safe to say that Elias has not had, oh God, another slam. That Elias has not had the best fortunes since coming back to the WWE. Maybe he needs to seek advice from Ezekiel or the rest of the Elias family. Like, where's his brother, his sister, his mother, his brother's sister, his brother's brother, his great-great uncle? Like, where is the Elias family? I know they're not from Los Angeles, California, but I do wonder if he wished he called Ezekiel ahead of time knowing he's going to face Omos. RIP Elias, though. Hey, the son says amen. He's going in. So, I mean, you know. And right now, up on the shoulder, Omos. Oh, man. Snake eyes. Top turnbuckle. What a boot. And right now, Omos just unleashing all the anger from WrestleMania tonight against Elias. Taking his time. This giant freak. And Elias right now literally just damaged goods at this point. I wonder if Damage Control is going to show up tonight still as one unit. Uh-oh. And right now, look at make an example. Plunge! Planted! Covered! Deep stack! RIP Elias. Well, that's one way to halt a concert. Again, besides Brock Lesnar, who could overcome or oppose this Nigerian giant? Elias didn't stand a chance. Good grief, that was just a human sacrifice. This is a warning, you want to call it? This was an example. You want to try and make a mockery out of Omos? Be Elias and see what happens to you. Tonight, Omos stands tall at Monday Night Raw. And we'll see what backlash Omos has in store for the Raw locker room. A sense of anger management therapy, I guess. Good grief. Then we go backstage to the Usos, our former WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions. And I gotta wonder, outside the Tribal Chiefs locker room. See if we get it. Paul Heyman. Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. Cody, it's like Paul Heyman already. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa trying to come up with a game plan. That was fast. Wonder how long Elias survived, though. Really feel like it was almost 60 seconds. Really fast. We'll get Statboy Mike on that. And again, tune in tomorrow night to Statboy Sports Bar with Dory Lou for all your sports rants, statistics, and overall takes. That's, of course, across the multiverse of media, particularly the Cast 18 Studios, the Jet Beach Network, Statboy Sports Bar with Dory Lou, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Pull up a bar seat, have a drink, and enjoy the conversation. Of course, I have my phone in hand in case I get anything else fed from my headset. So it seems pretty humble. Jimmy Uso, Jey Uso right now. Different game plans in mind across the island of relevancy. Courtesy of the wise man. I still have to wonder. It looks like the Usos are getting maybe, a day off. Like, are they going to even be involved? I mean, to be fair, they were involved to a degree last night at WrestleMania. So maybe they still have some use. Maybe they're still relevant to the Tribal Chief. I don't know. That was a very interesting interaction. Well, we talk about something that ended in tragedy. Let's go ahead and look at something that was legendary as we look at the legacy, of course, of the annual tradition of the WWE Hall of Fame Class 2023. Stacy Keibler, Andy Kaufman, the Great Muta, Tim White, and Rey Mysterio. What a wonderful night of honor, of respect, and just overall, humility. And Mick Foley was not wrong there. You turn the channel with Stacy Keibler's on, you got something wrong with you, folks, okay? And she still looks gorgeous. Congratulations, Stacy Keibler. Very humble introduction by Tori Wilson and Mick Foley. It's good to know that Jerry the King Lawler is in better health. I was worried about him. And of course, we all know the history between him and the late, great Andy Kaufman, as the Andy Kaufman family, of course, accepted the honor. Andy Kaufman, that literally was a former wrestler his own right himself. Tim White apparently was not just Andre the Giant's handler, he was a great friend, and apparently he was a great guy to be at the bar with. Whether or not he picked up the tab or, was part of a fight, whole different story. Freaking APA. Usos not needed tonight. No interference, perhaps. That's still up in the air. Moonlight. Image puppet. Again, I still wonder if Jey Uso is going to act out finally on his own. Because as far as I'm concerned, they no longer have the tag titles. Does the Tribal Chief still believe they belong on the island of relevancy? I don't know. I'm curious. My live stream's having trouble. Oh, dear. And here's a screenshot for you, folks. It's a little bit of fact from Natty. You can follow Natalia, of course, on Twitter at Nat by Nature. Today marks my 15 years on the WWE main roster. 15 years of doing what I love in front of the audience, and I love doing it for. I learned early from that real legacy isn't counting what you got from the business. It's knowing what you put back in, and I've been blessed ever since at WWE. I'll say it once, I'll say it again. Natalia is a locker room leader for generations. First ballot Hall of Famer. Respect, Natalia. That's all I got to say about that. If the Usos show up on Raw tonight, expecting Jay to finally do it, now's the time to show your true colors. Honestly, Elizabeth, I would not be surprised if that's the final angle before we go off the air. But one thing's for sure, something has to give. But again, we'll have to wait and see. And of course, Rey Mysterio, something gave last night at WrestleMania, Saturday, when he finally humbled his son Dominic and the grandest stages of them all. And I do wonder, is there backlash still to come between father and son? Courtesy of the greatest luchador ugly of all time, Rey Mysterio. And of course, this is viewed as the most successful WrestleMania of all time by all media outlets, by all business insiders, Forbes, Yahoo, Sportskeeda, CBS Sports. WrestleMania, of course, left us with endless moments, countless classic matches, incredible action, and a one-of-a-kind spectacle. It certainly was a WrestleMania truly for the ages. And as Triple H says, they're not going anywhere. And they've been holding up this immortal showcase now for 39 years. Truly, WrestleMania offered something for everybody. And tonight, we're still going to see what's ahead for Cody, as we now got our main event tag team match to come. What an unforgettable two-day spectacle that WrestleMania 39 was. We got Kathy Kelly here. Hey, Bad Bunny. The host of WrestleMania Backlash, sitting at ringside with the lovely Kathleen Kelly. Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Bad Bunny, multi-platinum Grammy-winning artist. I remember WWE went to Puerto Rico for SummerSlam. And he's grateful. Very, very humble man, Bad Bunny is. Yeah, Puerto Rico. Well, speaking of humble man, one of the best in the world in music, hanging out at ringside. Here comes one of the best in the world in Lucha Libre. Rey Mysterio making his way into the arena. And there's nothing but tremendous respect, not just among the WWE Universe, but especially Bad Bunny for this superstar. And yes, Brand's put LOL, it is SmackDown. But it's the RAW After MANIA, folks, so anyone can show up. And of course, Bad Bunny also played a helping hand in helping Rey Mysterio overcome his own son. When Don Mysterio was reaching for a steel chain, Bad Bunny, he left his way from the announcer's table and made sure that steel chain did not come into play. And right now, we see words of encouragement being shared and greats among Bad Bunny and Rey Mysterio. Dominic was taught a lesson the hard way when it comes to bucking up against your family. Eventually, your family always reminds you and puts you in your place. Rey Mysterio did that Saturday. Rey Mysterio, now WWE Hall of Famer. Gotta wonder what's next for him. Maybe we'll get an idea here tonight. Rey Mysterio, of course, right now, he's got to be the happiest man on earth. Happiest husband, happiest wrestler, happiest Hall of Famer. I still wish he did Who's That Jumping Out the Sky one more time, but maybe that will never happen. Maybe it will. I guess only time will truly tell. Rey Mysterio on Raw, so I got to wonder, what's he got to say? What's he going to do? What's ahead for the match of the 619, too? And microphone on hand. Let's go ahead and hear from the man. Rey Mysterio, I mean, not Becky Lynch. 619 chance rating out proudly as they should. Damn it. I like the mask tonight. Right? It's an emotional week to say the least. Yes, you did. You headlined the Hall of Fame this year. Smaller class, but still. You know, sometimes with those plug chants, those typical chants by the wrestling universe and the WWE universe, but this You Deserve It speaks values. Because Rey Mysterio absolutely does. 10 times over. Mine is thinking about Judgment Day right now with Rey in the ring. Will they show up after what happened the last 2 days? I'm intrigued. Well, considering they are 1 and 2 at WrestleMania, and more grace tonight for the WWE Universe. First Triple H, and now Rey Mysterio. Open Arms. Good song by Journey. But Bad Bunny. Oh, what the hell? Well, from a guy full of appreciation to an egotistical star of this generation, the United States Champion Austin Theory has arrived in the Staples Center. Of course, overcoming John Cena in the opening match of WrestleMania. To a rousing negative ovation. Here, what has to say here. Only 2. They backed what they said they were going to do. I mean, I guess that's true. Damn. That's not right, Austin Theory. Well, the record books will show, despite a low blow, that Austin Theory did beat John Cena. Yeah, he did tap out, but unfortunately, there was no ref in sight, folks. So, as far as the re goes, it never happened. Did you believe in Austin Theory, folks? Be honest. Have you ever believed in Austin Theory? Do you believe in him now? Or is he still just full of hot air? Totos. Okay, that's a term. I'm pretty sure they're saying asshole, not bendejo, but both words here are probably accurate. Have a really look at my face when you mention Austin Theory. So, yeah, he's on the screen. And of course, JJ Williams, the cast of the 18 Studios, has always believed in Austin Theory. Well, I still believe more in Joe Henry than Austin Theory. There, I said it. Can't be touched. Who do you think you are, MC Hammer? It almost sounds like we're going to get an impromptu United States Championship match maybe tonight. You still suck, Chance. Cena chant's raining out. Nice job, Austin Theory, you idiot. You start a chant, you see what happens. They'll chant Cena all night before they chant Theory. Well, there's no arguing there. He is a part-timer. Damn. They did. They chanted 619. Did you not hear them? And now they are chanting Ray. Now, Austin Theory is a good hype man. Too bad he can't hype himself up. I believe he has potential to live up to the hype. Yeah, maybe. Didn't mean to put the question mark after Theory, but I really did have that really look on my face. You mean like the Miz, Elizabeth? That's fair. Oh. What is good? 1, 9. I think we might have an impromptu match here. We get a referee. Can we make this official, Adam Pierce? The official at ringside. Coming down the ringside. Looks like we got a match here, folks. Bell rings. We got an exhibition underway. It is Rey Mysterio versus Austin Theory. 1-on-1. This is not for the United States Championship. Continental title kicking things off. Again, the emotions at an all-time high tonight. The Raw After Mania, of course, after both men overcame the challenges that were set before them on the grandest stage. Austin Theory saying that that win was a passing of the torch moment, beating the 16-time world champion John Cena. Oh, man. The shoulder tackle takes Rey Mysterio down. Is it me, or is this crowd a little on the weak side for a Raw After Mania crowd? Well, again, it is LA. They had everything there. And again, it's WWE, and I still think there is some, nice drop kick. Still some polarizing reception regarding particularly the main event. And right now, driven into the LED barricades. We got a commercial break here. Whew. Again, we are just about the end of our first hour as we got restaurant quality picture-in-picture. We currently have Austin Theory versus Rey Mysterio. Austin Theory controlling Rey Mysterio on the outside, bringing him back inside the ring. And the Rey Mysterio now finally put the sun in his pass to cover with the leg, and Rey Mysterio gets the shoulder up at 2. And I feel like now finally both men can move forward. May just be burned up when you consider everything that has happened in the LA area since last Wednesday. It's WrestleMania week, damn it. Everything professional wrestling under the sun culminates during that week. I want to give a big thank you to Bloodsport 9, Impact, NJPW, AEW, Ring of Honor, GCW, and every company under the sun, Prestige, that offered their services, that showed their work ethic, the quantity and quality and the talent in the, almost slapped a crowd member there. Good grief, just swinging for the fences and miss. Let me see with the counter. No matter what, there was something for everybody last week. in the name of professional wrestling. Damn it. I should know. I watched like 8 different shows. And again, if you want to check out all those watch-along events, go check them out on the Championship Multiverse Media. We provide you watch-along events for Ring of Honor, Supercard of Honor, NXT Stand Delivered, the WWE Hall of Fame, and Impact, and NJPW Multiverse United, where only the strong survive. Stay tuned for more watch-along events you saw in the earlier trailer. And, of course, we will be back here after tonight. We will, of course, have Talk Wrestling. We will have a Simple Take. We will have more Renegade reviews. Nice suplex there by Austin Theory. And, of course, so much more coming ahead for you, too, along with the Sports Bar with Statboy and Dory Lou. That's all ahead still on the JMN Multiverse of Media. But right now, it's all about the Raw After Mania, and we are currently seeing Austin Theory versus Rey Mysterio one-on-one. And right now, Rey Mysterio trying to fight back in the corner. Austin Theory, of course, a 2-time United States champion, holding on to the gold since winning it back at Survivor Series War Games last year against the almighty Bobby Lashley and Seth freaking Rollins. And Rey Mysterio, driven torso first into the corner. And meanwhile, Austin Theory got Rey Mysterio up. Look at the leg and, backbreaker over the leg and knee. And Rey Mysterio wrenching in agony as Austin Theory once again instigates the audience. Austin Theory with the cover, hook the leg. Rey Mysterio kicks out again. And of course, Rey Mysterio, no stranger to holding the United States champion. As we are back now live on Monday Night Raw, following the picture-in-picture. One-on-one action. Austin Theory currently with a sleeper hold of sorts. A cravat pointing the elbow underneath the chin for Rey Mysterio. This is Rey Mysterio, Austin Theory, one-on-one. As the Raw After Mania continues, and we already got our main event to still come. Shoulder first, the still ring post. It will be Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns going up against the tag team of the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And the Usos services may not be needed. And right now, Austin Theory once again instigating the fans while Corey Graves praises Austin Theory for his talent and potential. But again, we cannot deny, as we, the viewers, saw Austin Theory clearly tap out to John Cena. And right now, Rey Mysterio, nice back elbow strike. Finally drives Austin Theory away, and now Rey Mysterio on the top rope. Nice crossbody. Takes out your champ cover. 2 count only. Rey Mysterio looking to follow up the opening. Just runs into an elbow. And once again, Austin Theory drops down the WWE Hall of Famer. A very lackadaisical cover here by the brash, arrogant 26-year-old United States champion, the youngest United States champion, I believe, in WWE history, Austin Theory. Big elbow shot right on the jaw, rocked Rey Mysterio earlier. Says it's his time. But again, the arrogance of Austin Theory, hubris could be one's downfall. And right now, trapping the arm and wearing down the master of the 619. Rey Mysterio looking for some sort of escape. Double wrist lock here with the left arm trapped. This is the Raw After WrestleMania. Sold out Staples Arena. Still to come tonight, Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. You heard me right. Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar in tag team action together versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Paul Heyman will be in the corner. Tornado DDT out of the corner. Speaking of values by Rey Mysterio. And Rey Mysterio's got a chance. Take a look at the replay here if y'all want, folks. Spiked him. Good grief. Put him up vertically. The WWE Universe trying to wheel the master of the 619. Rey Mysterio back in this contest. Austin Theory looking to follow up. It's a boot. Drop toe hold. Austin Theory face first in the second turnbuckle. And right now, emotionally charged, emotionally driven, emotionally motivated. Rey Mysterio looking to go to the top rope. Austin Theory meets him there, though. And hit him right in between the eyes. And right now, Austin Theory demonstrating his own ruthless aggression. Rey Mysterio trying to fight for his life, preventing the attempted superplex. Big headbutt. Takes the champion off the corner. Rey Mysterio flies. And Rey Mysterio drops off the second. Springboard crossbody. Here's the cover. Hook the leg. No. Kick out by Theory. Whew. You know, for Austin Theory's brash arrogance, I will say he's held up against the likes of Brock Lesnar, Bobby Lashley, John Cena, Seth freaking Rollins. Anybody that has been put in front of Austin Theory, he's been out to prove a point that why it is his time now. And I will give the man some credit. I mean, the man has promise. There's a reason why Paul Heyman signed him from Evolve Pro Wrestling, one of the longest reigning Evolve Pro Wrestling champions. And right now, Rey Mysterio with the mounting shots in the corner to Austin Theory. They've been on the weak side for the past few Manias since going to, well, again, you get burned out after seeing wrestling over a course of 2 days, over 10 plus hours. Oh! What a friggin' blue thunderball of sorts! And Rey Mysterio able to get the shoulder up. Whew. Spin out, sit out. Boof. Man, spin out, power slam by Austin Theory with a nearest count of this match. And the crowd right now chanting, "You tapped out," while Austin Theory is about to say A-Town down. Rey Mysterio up on the shoulders, flying back though, finds his way to the top rope, grabbing for his life. Austin Theory unable to execute the move. Oh, Coven Enziguri. Rey Mysterio outside in, drops Austin Theory across the second. Dial it up, Rey. Oh, God, what a clothesline. Cover, 2, no. Rey Mysterio still has life. Blazing fast speed by Austin Theory, following in with the clothesline, preventing a 619 and nearly putting away the Hall of Famer tonight. And Austin Theory, once again, chanting gets his time. Looking to go in between the time and second. The rope through drop kick. Rey Mysterio catches him though. Once again, drops him down the second rope. Let's dial it up again, Rey. Let's see the call. Oh, wait a minute! Judgment Day! Dominic Mysterio! But he hits the 6. Oh, no, got caught. Austin Theory catches Rey. Looking to hook him up. And the power of Austin Theory. A-Town down! Cover with the leg. Austin Theory with the win tonight. Thanks to a run-in distraction by the Judgment Days, Damian Priest and Dominic. Oh, look at Dominic Mysterio here. This freaking arrogant, no good piece of... Once again, trying to embarrass his father. You lost, kid. You lost at WrestleMania. This means nothing. You're just a sore loser and a freaking arrogant brat. And Dominic Mysterio locking eyes with Bad Bunny. Wait, whoa. Okay, hold on here. Hold on. Bad Bunny is not dressed to compete. Bad Bunny is not signed. Bad Bunny is not a competitor now. Dominic, you might want to watch what you're about to do here. Oh, my. A little bit of jaw-jacking here in Espanol. I can only imagine what Bad Bunny and Dominic are saying here. A little backlash already being seen here between Bad Bunny and Dominic. Oh, Bad Bunny dropped Dominic Mysterio. Looking for a cheap shot. And go, oh, Damian Priest. Whoa. Priest, don't do this. Bad Bunny brought in the ringside out of the audience. And right now, Damian Priest saying you shouldn't have gotten involved after jaw-jacking Dominic Mysterio literally tonight. As a shove. And oh, no. Oh, and again drops Dominic. What? Damian drops Bad Bunny. Okay. One of the most famous, accomplished recording artists just got dropped by the Judgment Day. And Judgment Day looking to exact further verdict, and this is not going to... Oh, come on now. No, this is unnecessary. Don't do this, Priest. Don't do this, Dominic. Damian Priest with Bad Bunny. Don't do this. Oh, no. Look at the sound of hell. Sound from heaven! Through the announce table! On Bad Bunny! Get some damn officials and security out here. The friggin' artist. He's not even a friggin' in-ring competitor. And Dominic, once again, looking to further embarrass and unleash punishment on his father. This is absolutely ridiculous. Get somebody out there. Seriously. Where the hell are you, Adam Pearce? Bad Bunny driven through the announce table. Rey Mysterio laid out in the middle of the ring, courtesy of Damian Priest and Don Mysterio, who might need to go check for some new teeth. And Bad Bunny right now, bad state of affairs. Yeah, I know Damian Priest and Bad Bunny were former top partners, but that was the past. Bad Bunny was here as a fan. Simple as that. Damian Priest and Dominic stepped over the line once again. And there will be backlash from this, I guarantee you. Yeah, to all the Bad Bunny's fans, again, apologies on behalf of not Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest. Uncalled for. Uncalled for. Well, let's go ahead and see what you all are saying here. Let's see here. I'm thinking Ray, Bad Bunny, and the Latino World Order versus the Judgment Day. That's not a bad shout out, Matthew. It's been there. That's why I was asking if they would show up considering what happened to him last night. Well, so far, there's been no sign of Finn Balor. Priest and Bunny, former tag champ. Again, like I said, yes, I remember that WrestleMania 37. But again, that was 2 years ago. As we look back at a battle of brothers of two forms, loyalty versus blood, as we saw Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens finally accomplish their mission and take the bloodline down a peg with 3 emphatic Haluba kicks, a stunner to Jimmy, one last Haluba kick for the hat trick to Jay, and Sami Zayn pinch Jay, and Sami and KO make history at WrestleMania and become the new undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions. What a moment. What a culmination. What a story ending to Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. And coming up next, folks, we will hear and see our new undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn, when Monday Night Raw returns to our screen. Whew. AJ Williams, good to see you.
Sounds like a hell of a show so far, good sir. Can't wait to watch it back here on the West Coast.
Well, it's definitely been one of those shows that's lived up to the hype of the namesake, the Raw After Mania, where you never know what the hell's going to happen. I know we're trying to see what sort of backlash might be in store. Well, you got a good dose of an idea of it from just that segment right there. And then we got one hell of a main event with a dream tag team of sorts that I thought I would never see in my life.
Yeah, for real. You know, I'm trying to go through Twitter and stuff, see if I can find some kind of official graphics so it can come up for the main event tonight. And I'm reading through social media. I don't know how accurate this statistic is. This will be Brock's first match on Raw in over 20 years.
Damn.
Because you figure he went to SmackDown in 2002 after defeating The Rock for the WWE Championship.
Right.
And he was pretty much a SmackDown talent most of the time after that. Yeah, he came back to Raw after his hiatus, attacked John Cena, everything, but he never really had any matches on television. He's always been a special attraction since then. He's only been a prize fighter, a PPV fighter. People need to shell out their hard-earned cash. We're not just going to give you Brock matches for free.
And then
now we've got a Brock Lesnar match for the first time in over 20 years on Raw. So while a lot of people may not think that this is an earth-shattering thing, if that statistic is accurate, Statboy, fact check it, then this is monumental. This is almost as monumental as, Jay White debuting.
Right.
Which potentially could still happen.
Right.
We're only an hour 15 in. But I mean, this is historic.
Definitely. Again, you said yourself, and of all ways of Brock Lesnar to be in a match of Monday Night Raw, non-title affair, tag teaming with Cody. What up. I said earlier. Surely we'll have some, again, like JJ said, we are only an hour and 15 minutes in, folks. We still have an hour and 45 minutes, and at least 25 of that's going to be the main event. So anything's possible. Debuts, maybe, because we have seen call-outs from NXT, and the one I thought that might go up might remain a little longer, it seems. Congrats again to Indy Hartwell. Don't try to give Bad Bunny a high five. I got sucker punch. Disgusting. Well, hey, Dominic, he got what he deserved, but then at the end of the day, Dominic and Damian Priest, they still delivered their form of judgment, unfortunately. Dominic still obsessed with ending his father, still under the impression that Judgment Day is using him, awaiting that wake-up call. As long as mommy is around to influence him, that ain't going to happen. And hello, Gabriel. Always appreciate your support, and happy Monday night. And happy Monday night to all of you. I hope you're all enjoying our coverage, reactions, and discussion for the Raw After Mania 2. Again, please like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, support my friends, support the Jet Millionaire, support Kaz City Studios. And if you want to steer the conversation more directly, super chat. It's as simple as that, as we are currently on a commercial break after Bad Bunny got planted through the announce table, courtesy of former tag team partner 2 years ago, WrestleMania 37, Damian Priest, and Dominic Mysterio looking for a bit of revenge after being embarrassed by his father on the grand stage of them all. While Mysterio was able to almost overcome Austin Theory. And right now, we know that still to come, of course, tonight is our main event. It is a tag team match, first time ever tag team affair, as Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa take on the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar.
Yep. And WrestleMania did exactly what it was supposed to do. It's got a lot of mainstream media attention. CBS Sports reporting about Pat McAfee's return to beat The Miz with the help of 49er star George Kittle. Rolling Stone covering the fact that Snoop Dogg took down The Miz at WrestleMania for night 2. Bianca Belair, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn on the Today Show this morning, which that broadcasts from New York. So I'm curious to see if we'll see any of them on the air tonight. But you just said we're going to have Sami and KO coming up, right?
That's what that graphic said, because that's what they literally just highlighted. There's the screenshot again of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens standing triumphant, the new WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions.
So that means that they would have had to have taken a red eye last night from LAX to JFK in New York, do the Today Show, get on the private jet, come back here, which I think it's about a 3 or 4 hour flight each way.
Give or take.
It is possible, but you've got to wonder what kind of condition all three of those individuals are in this evening.
Well, according to that graphic, they are supposed to be next. But again, what happened moments ago, Bad Bunny got dropped by Damian Priest, courtesy of a self of him and through the announce table after checking the jaw of Dominic Mysterio. The thing is, though, Bad Bunny, he came in tonight as a fan, a spectator, uncalled for, uncondoned actions by the Judgment Day, and I hope there's some serious repercussions. Absolutely ridiculous. And Adam Pearce right now. Oh, Adam Pearce right now. Give me the Priest. Well, Adam Pearce, you need to figure out a way to justify this. Whoa! Again, we'll see what happens as far as any repercussions with Bad Bunny. But let's turn the mood around here as we welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Owens, your new WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champion. Oh, wait a minute. That's only one half of them, right? There's one other person. That's better. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn both holding the prizes up proudly inside the Staples Center. Our new WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions, triumphant. What a moment Saturday night, as history was made on so many fronts, as two brothers brought together by the industry overcame two brothers brought together by birth and by family Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn holding up proudly the Raw and SmackDown straps. Our new WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Mission accomplished. And for the first time ever in WWE history, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn with a tag team accolade. The tag team accolade. Steve Jericho politely put by Cast 18 Studios. Of course, for those that don't know, of course, they had the PWG icon. I think they still do, by the way, if you look at their gear tonight. Breaking the incredible record of 600 and some odd days of the Usos Saturday night in the main event of WrestleMania. A first on many fronts by both parties involved. But let's go ahead and hear from our new tag team champions that are standing proud and true tonight after one hell of a prize fight. Matthew with the boys, Castlevania Studios, Steve Jericho, and yes, they are wearing still the PWG logo on their trunks. All right, let's hear from Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. For those like you deserve it chant, it was definitely for these two. There's the you deserve it chants. Man, the ups and downs and all arounds, but whatever it came to, Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, when they did something, they always did it together. You damn right you do. I hope they make an Elite Series action figure with them with those trunks and both belts. I buy this. And yeah, you know what? I'm sure everybody would, JJ. I'm sure everybody would, JJ. There's the Ole chance. Ole, 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 ole. Ole. Okay, that's enough of that. All right, you know what? Just take it in. Drink it in, man. Drink it in, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens. This is your moment. And boy, did you earn it. The entire arena singing the glory of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Whew. Yeah, no kidding. This time last year, you were standing after a loss to a jackass.
All the way to the main event of this year's WrestleMania in Los Angeles.
That's right. All the way to that main event.
Look, I haven't had a chance to say this, and I know it's corny, so I'm going to say it once.
Good corny.
But none of this would have been possible for me if it wasn't for you, so thank you.
There you go. You're welcome, Sammy. Proud to support you.
But all right, enough mushy-gushy stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've been coming to LA for a minute now, and I know LA likes to celebrate.
LA is the city of celebrations. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
And Kevin Owens, I mean, he's up for it. I don't know how Kevin Owens is a guy for celebration, though. That's the only thing.
Hopefully you and I have the same kind of celebration in mind, because for me, nothing says celebration like a good fight, you know?
Yeah, you know what? That sounds about right, Kevin Owens.
Being in Los Angeles,
A good fight, good celebration.
with your heart out and giving it all. There's something about that that seems like a perfect celebration. And hey, I'm sure there's a lot of people in that locker room that want to make a name for themselves.
Yeah, I imagine.
New, undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, and I think the best place to do it is right here, right now.
What?
On the Raw after WrestleMania.
Wait, well,
If anybody better
what the hell are you thinking, Kevin Owens? Open challenge for the WWE Tag Team Undisputed Championships. Laying down the gauntlet. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn ready to celebrate. Well, if there's one duo that's always up for a celebration, it's the duo that always wants the smoke. The Street Profits are in the building. Montez Ford, Angelo Dawkins, who were successful in the WWE Fatal 4-Way Men's Tag Team Showcase. Are we about to see a WWE Undisputed Tag Team Championship match with the Street Profits? Because I want that. Even not just be a hell of a match, but made official. Good old fight. And Matthew, you want the smoke? All right. Yep. Well said, Montez Ford. That's correct. The City of Angels. Kevin and Sammy. I mean, you got a red Solo Cup. You want to do a toast? Oh, nice. They do. Yeah, they absolutely do. Are you kidding me? Yeah, they do deserve it. Yeah. That sounds good as hell. It wasn't an LA night, yeah, but it was still good, yeah. I wonder if this match is going to be for the titles, or are we just going to have a fun little fight to celebrate to see if they could become the number one contenders? That's right. These are the only men's tag teams with victories at WrestleMania. RAW After MANIA? Yeah. It sounds like a game idea to me. Sounds like a fun way to party. Sounds like a... We want the smoke. Well, let's see if this gets made official by Adam Pearce. The Street Profits, they want to smoke and they want to fight the WWE Tag Team Champions. We'll find out what happens next on Monday Night Raw. Oh, man. This is getting fun. I like this. This is getting fun. Again, folks, our WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions, there's no rest for the committed, for the passionate, for the motivated. Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, out to celebrate tonight in LA, might be getting what they want, courtesy of the Street Profits, and it won't be in a red Solo Cup. It will be in a WWE ring, and we'll see soon enough when Monday Night Raw returns to our screen. As we get near our halfway point, again, I hope you all enjoy Monday Night Raw, your Monday night in general, the RAW After Mania, or this live Watch On reaction event to the RAW After Mania. Again, please like, subscribe, comment, and tell a friend. If you want to see more of these, you want to hear more of my voice, if you want to see more of the Daz Nana Wrestling, if you want to see more of the Sports Bar, if you want to see more of the other shenanigans and weekly activities we do across the WWE Voice versus Media. And if you want to steer the conversation, go to Chaos Media Studios, go to WWE Network, and Super Chat. That's right, Super Chat. It's as simple as that. We appreciate all your support, all your viewership, all your feedback, all your engagement, and we hope that you continue to go along with us for the ride because like the WWE, we are not going anywhere. Not tonight, not anytime in the future, I assure you. Our fun, our passion, and our enthusiasm and content creating and bringing forward entertainment to you is not letting up anytime soon. Right now, we are on another commercial break here for Monday Night Raw, and I encourage you, show your love, show your support, buy a shirt, buy some merch at the Jeff Meacham Network Pro Wrestling Tees store. Go get the Reroll shirt. Go get the shirt that defines you as a fan if you love professional wrestling. Damn it. If you're a fan of Back in the Future, get the classic logo. They make great gifts. Stuff them in a box and give it to a friend. That's right. Pro Wrestling Tees, Jeff Meacham Network. All right. Well, we are still on commercial break right now. And again, if you all have any thoughts or so far, who do you think Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn should first defend the titles against? Should it be the Street Profits? Maybe Imperium? How about the Viking Raiders? Do you want to see Alpha Academy? What about Braun Strowman and Ricochet? Maybe a surprise team from NXT. Creed Brothers? Do you want to see the Gallus Boys? What are your thoughts on what truly is now a reset for the WWE Tag Team Division? Let it be known. We'd love to hear from you because tonight, everything is supposed to change. Everything's supposed to start over. Could we potentially see Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar one-day challenge for these titles? Now, that's a real stretch. But as we learned last year in this business, never say never. And again, still to come tonight, our main event will be WWE Tag Team Action as the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns tags along Solo Sikoa to take on the duo of the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and, you heard me right, the Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar. And that's still to come tonight on Monday Night Raw. Michael Gonzalez, time to split the tag titles, in my opinion. That's a fair take as well. I know people want to see split titles in general, but I think combining the tag titles, that's just the best course of action. I read a report that the grizzled young veterans, half of the schism, have requested their release from WWE. Damn. Well, that's some disgruntled workers. Hey, I wouldn't mind seeing them in Ring of Honor. Why the heck not? You know, again, Zach Gibson formerly challenged for the NXT UK Championship. Zach Gibson and James Drake, former NXT UK Tag Team Champions. And since NXT UK, they have done virtually nothing. So I can understand their dismay. And that loss on the kickoff show probably didn't add anything either. But again, tremendous debut by Ava Raine. First ever fourth generational talent making her WWE in-ring debut. What a moment for a 10-year-old girl with the dream to be a WWE superstar. Congratulations, Ava Raine. I wish nothing but the best for you going forward in your future. And welcome back, folks. This is Monday Night Raw, and it is still to come. Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa go in tag team action against the duo of Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar. What the hell is going to happen in this tag team affair? Oh, boy. As we continue moving forward through Monday Night Raw, and there's still a lot more ahead. We don't know what's going to happen as we have the stars of the cast of Bel Air sitting in the show tonight, taking in the sights. Everybody's there tonight. The Raw After Mania. We got an official in the ring, and it looks like we are going to have this tag team fight to celebrate. And of course, Monday Night Raw, live watching event is brought to you by the JMN Multiverse of Media. Stay tuned for plenty more to come. The bell rings. We are underway. We have tag team action. It is Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Street Profits. Carl and elbow time right now, and right now looking for a wrist lock as we got Angelo Dawkins and Sami Zayn inside the ring. Man, what a match we got here. And what a match it was Saturday night in the main event. Nice head scissors there. And then a head shoulder takeover. Headlock, head scissors, counter. Right now, Angelo Dawkins and Sami Zayn fighting about deep arm drag. Right now, controlling his opponent. Of course, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford are no strangers to Tag Team Gold. They are former Raw and NXT Tag Team Champions. And of course, they won that men's Fatal 4-Way Tag Team Showcase at WrestleMania on Saturday. Nice shoulder block there by Angelo Dawkins. Taking down Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn with the down and the agility. Up and over. Angelo Dawkins caught with a hip toss. Big deep arm drag. Excuse me. And right now, hooking Angelo Dawkins up and over. Takes him over again. And grounds his opponent. El Generico coming all the way from PWG, fighting for Ring of Honor. The Sami Zayn that came to be in WWE fought his way through NXT to become the NXT Championship, putting it all on the line. Tag to the former Kevin Steen, now Kevin Owens, of course, former NXT Champion that took the title from Sami Zayn. Drop toe hold. Oh, a senton to the back of Dawkins. Oh, and another to the front. Front and back impact, courtesy of Kevin Owens. Hit a cover, hook the leg, and a 2 counts. What a performance, by the way. Off by all 4 men WrestleMania. Another cover again, hooks the leg. It's a 1 count this time. Of course, Angelo Dawkins and Montez Ford have only worked in tag team cohesion since their arrival in WWE. While Montez Ford has had more singles opportunities to showcase what he's made of against the likes of Seth freaking Rollins and being involved in the Elimination Chamber for the United States Championship. Whoa! Nice spinning elbow there. Up and over. Montez Ford brings himself in. That's a blind tag. Cover on Sami Zayn. Gets a 1 count. And Sami kicking out. And right now, arm wringer, trapping the arm. Montez Ford bringing Sami Zayn down to his knees, keeping him away from Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn fighting back right now, though. Street Profits taking control of the match. And Montez Ford got the speed advantage, but can he get the power advantage against Sami Zayn? Angelo Dawkins, the more powerful of the two, as we saw him derail the Strowman Express at WrestleMania. I've never seen anything like that. Irish whip reversal. Montez Ford in the corner, flies out. Oh my! Back body drop to Montez Ford, courtesy of Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn with the cover, lateral press, and a 2 count. And right now, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, tag team cohesion on point, tagging Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, who's mostly been a singles competitor in WWE, former Universal Champion, former United States Champion. Oh, man, what a backbreaker. And, of course, Kevin Owens, he is a prize fighter. He loves to fight. Here's the cover, hook the leg, and a 2 count on Montez Ford. A chin lock right now. Our champions right now to keep control of the challengers in this non-title contest. And I got to imagine the Street Profits win here. This would be shades of an impromptu number one contenders match. I mean, if you beat the champions, that's got to set you up for a title shot down the line, if not sooner. Nice up and over, but Montez Ford lands on his feet. Kevin Owens looking for the starter. Well, Montez Ford escapes. Montez Ford being Kevin Owens and and catches him with Vince Seguri. Rocks the prize fighter. Tad Angelo Dawkins now, the 2 power players of each side. Damn, what a fist. Dawkins hooked the leg, gets a 1 count. A little bit surprised there, dropping Kevin Owens like that. Slow to fall into the cover. Tag to Montez Ford now. And now Kevin Owens caught drop kick. Beautiful drop kick by Montez Ford. Cover, hooks the leg. Kevin Owens gets the shoulder up at 2. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn right now still alive in this exhibition. The only way the champions want to celebrate is with a fight as we go to restaurant quality, picture in picture. And Kevin Owens right now being worn down by Montez Ford. Again, Montez Ford, I argue he has higher hops than LeBron James and Kobe Bryant. Looking to be balling here tonight at the Staples Center. Oh, and again, ringing the arm. And, of course, as we know, somebody that was balling was also balling on Saturday at Stand Delivered as we have a new NXT champion in Carmelo Hayes. We'll see what's next for NXT come tomorrow night on USA. Kevin Owens right now looking for the tag, reaching out to Sami Zayn, fighting back by Montez Ford, maintains, keeping him away, draws him back into their corner. Nice uppercut, Tad to Dawkins. And right now, Street Profits isolating 1/2 of the WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions. And again, Dawkins with the cover, and Kevin Owens gets the shoulder up. A nice rest hold here. Sleeper hold of sorts with the cravat. Point of the elbow underneath the jaw, underneath the chin. Almost a bulldog choke of sorts, you would think, with Dawkins having his body high elevated behind Kevin Owens, wearing down 1/2 of our champions. The thing about Kevin Owens, though, it always seemed like he was the guy out of the two. Out of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, he always seemed like he was Triple H's boy. He was the guy that Triple H made sure became the new WWE Universal Champion in a fatal 4-way after it was vacated when Finn Balor was forced to relinquish it due to injury. The Raw after SummerSlam. Whoa! Drop kick by Dawkins. And Dawkins at the cover, hooks the leg. Kevin Owens is still alive. Kick out. And of course, Kevin Owens went on to bigger and brighter fame since that point. Although we saw him take some time off at one point. Because again, Kevin Owens, he is a family man. And last year at WrestleMania, he was involved in the impromptu main event against Stone Cold Steve Austin. How far Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn has come, not only as individuals, but as brothers once again reunited. We haven't seen Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens together since they tried to usurp freaking Shane McMahon and AJ Styles and Daniel Bryan. And once again, the shots to the midsection there by Kevin Owens. Blah, DDT! And this is the moment both men need to make a tag. Dawkins and Kevin Owens down in the center. Referee in perfect position. Sami Zayn is ready and waiting. Montez Ford ready and waiting. Can either man get to their corner? Tag to Montez Ford. And Kevin Owens prevents it again from making the tag. Montez Ford jumping in and kicks to the hamstring right now. I'll tell you one thing, though. I've always been impressed with the street prowess, but Montez Ford, to me, he has the charisma. Oh, he has the mic game. He has the athleticism to be a single star in WWE. And I do wonder if that's something to come sooner rather than later. Kevin Owens right now down in the corner. Montez Ford putting the boots to him, wearing away one half of the champions. There's the snapmare. And Montez Ford right now. What's he looking for here? On the apron, coming inside in. Oh, man. What a senton. And right, oh, it's big right by Kevin Owens. And Kevin Owens looking for his moment, trying to fight back here. And Montez Ford jacks the jaw of the prize fighter. And we are back. You are watching and engaging with us with the Raw After Mania, an impromptu celebratory fight by our new WWE Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn taking on the Street Profits. Corkscrew in the corner, miss. Corkscrew / miss by Montez Ford. And there's the tag to Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn flies. Big crossbody. Here's the cover. Hook of the leg, too. No, Montez Ford kicks out. And Sami Zayn with the hot tag in the driver's seat, wearing away at Montez Ford. The challengers want the smoke, but will they be smoked tonight? Ooh, kick the midsection. And what's Montez Ford looking for here? Oh, Sami Zayn counter. Open palm strike. Sami Zayn, Escalera. Tornado DDT out the corner. And Angelo Dawkins looking to come in, take advantage. Not the legal man, though, sent to the outside. Sami Zayn looking to pick up speed, goes from the other side of the ring. And Sami Zayn flies to pick on low, wipes out the Street Profits. Good grief. Dawkins and Ford taking off their feet for now. Sami Zayn in full control of this tag team exhibition. Take a look at the replay here. Might get Montez Ford run for his money with that distance and that hang time. And Sami Zayn right now ascending the ropes, going to the top turnbuckle. Montez Ford, though, looking to meet him, though. Oh, takes out his base. And Montez Ford quickly back up to his feet. Looking to meet Sami Zayn up in the corner. Inside position. Sami Zayn fighting back, though. Clubbing shots to the back of Ford. And what's Sami Zayn thinking here? Oh, no. Sami Zayn got that far-eye look. Sunset flip. Powerbomb! Cover! 2! No! Whoa! Sudden impact out of the corner, but they're supposed to maneuver. But Montez Ford survives. Bam! Sunset flip powerbomb, leg over the left shoulder, and the right shoulder gets up before the 3 count. What a match this is right here. Montez Ford locking his base, preventing the attempted suplex. Oh! And the Enziguri and the tag to Dawkins. Oh, what a shot. Dawkins takes Kevin Owens off the apron. Corkscrew splash in the corner to Sami Zayn. Follow-up Enziguri hits. And right now, Dawkins putting Sami Zayn up in the electric chair position. Tag made to Montez Ford. What the hell are they looking for here? And up and over with the soul sucking. Street sweeper! Avalanche blockbuster! Cover! 2! No! Kevin Owens with the save. What a blockbuster. And it wasn't the store. It was from Montez Ford on Sami Zayn, electric chair position. Angelo Dawkins from the top rope. Street Profits nearly put away the tag champs. But this match continues. That was incredible. Kevin Owens able to make the save at the last possible second to keep these guys in this fight. I understand making a celebration, but I mean, those people that drink, just have a hangover or a headache. These guys are going to need ice after this. Fire exploder in the corner by Sami Zayn and Montez Ford. And now Sami Zayn looking for the tag. Tag made to Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens takes Angelo Dawkins off the apron and might be looking to go bowling. Suck it. Cannonball in the corner. Strike. Kevin Owens gets all of it on Montez Ford. Now looking to go to the top rope. Might be feeling a little bit froggy. Montez Ford in the drop zone. Swanton bomb. Cover hooks the near leg. Dawkins with the save. 2 count only. And right now, Sami Zayn and Dawkins fighting the outside. Sami Zayn's into the outside. Wow, super kick to Dawkins by Kevin Owens. What a super kick to Kevin Owens by Montez Ford. And Montez Ford, the only man on his feet inside the ring. Oh, Montez Ford, look at the fly. Whoa! Got all of that. My God, what a tope con hello. Dante Martin, human. Montez Ford giving you a run for your money. And Dante Martin, get well soon. And Montez Ford up to the top, rolling at a fly. Double stomp, roll through, miss. Tag to Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, the kick. Stunner! By God, what a stunner! Sami Zayn legal though. Montez Ford out on his feet. Sami Zayn. Oh, push him in the corner. Sami Zayn looking to set him up for the hula kick hits. Here's the cover hook of the leg. 2. Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens with a win. Whew. That's one way to celebrate after a fight at WrestleMania for the prize. You celebrate with a fall fight tonight from a very game opponent. What a match. The Street Profits brought all here tonight. They wanted the smoke, but it wasn't enough smoke to put out the fire of momentum that Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have been on since their win at WrestleMania. Montez Ford looking to raise what Sami Zayn did earlier with that ridiculous hang time off the tope and Connie low. The stunner to Montez Ford put him out on his feet, pushed toward the corner by Sami Zayn, and the fall from the other side of the ring. Haluva kick hits right underneath the jaw, hook of the leg. Dog is prevented from breaking up decision. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn victorious tonight. The Raw After Mania. So impressive are these two, not only as individuals, but maybe even stronger together as a tag team duo. Oof. And we are just getting started again, folks. Still to come tonight, our main event. It is Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa in tag team action against the duo, the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes and the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. Oh my God, this Raw has been crazy. How much longer will Tezos Dawkins be okay with losing this match? I think one of them has to turn heel sooner rather than later. Well, it will be the first time that tag team has broken up, JJ. But again, we have to wait and see what's ahead. Man, you want to talk about show stealers. You want to talk about showcases. How about what we saw this past weekend with Logan Paul and Seth freaking Rollins? The Maverick versus the Architect. As the Monday night maniacal messiah put away the social media influencer and KSI on the grandest stage of them all, picking up his first win at WrestleMania in 4 years. But there is no denying that Logan Paul proved once again why he belongs in a WWE ring. But Seth Rollins was able to survive everything possible, from a buckshot lariat to a GTS to an attempted coast to coast. It was an incredible match. And Logan Paul from the top wiping out KSI as Seth Rollins got out of the way and burned it down on the Showcase of the Immortals Saturday. What a freaking orchestrated performance by Seth freaking Rollins. Whew. Speaking of which, let's go backstage to Kathy Kelly. Let's go ahead and hear from Seth freaking Rollins. That's right. Colin, if you're watching this, I'm still waiting for that drum cover of Seth freaking Rollins' theme. Seth freaking Rollins on Cloud 9 with this drip tonight. I know my friend Megan Chiba is all over Seth freaking Rollins and his appearance tonight. Shout out to Amara Jade. Please follow my friend Megan Chiba, now wrestlers as Amara Jade, out of the UK, Europe area. I wish her all the best in her continued rising career as a professional wrestler. May I one day see her on screen in a big, big, big company. All right, so let's see. What's right? What's not right, Seth? What's tonight missing? What? What do you mean? What's this? Like a party? Barry's not back there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Everybody? Everybody follow along with me as I conduct you. And let's burn it down! As Seth freaking Rollins is about to make his way into the Staples Center. He is in a damn good mood tonight. It's about to get loud and it's about to get proud. Whoa. Whoa. He is a revolutionary. He is a visionary. He is victorious at WrestleMania 39. He is a Grand Slam champion. He is the Monday Night Messiah. He is a reincarnation of the Hollywood skit of Joaquin Phoenix. He is Seth freaking Rollins. And now I land the greatest showman ever right here, almost. As we go to commercial break. Well, as again, we talk about game-making changes and what the future holds in store and what backlash is still to come, NXT also stood and delivered and showed us a passing of the guard in more ways than one. You have a new NXT Women's Champion in Indy Hartwell and a new NXT Tag Team Champion for the women in Isla Dawn and Alba Fire and a new NXT Champion, Camilla Hayes. So what's ahead on the White and Gold? Tune in tomorrow night on NXT. And no, we will not be covering that on because me and JJ will be providing you, or at least working on, our simple take of WrestleMania Goes Hollywood. But I am a man of the Championship Network, a man of the people, the voice of the Championship Multiverse with Mia. If you guys actually do want to see more calls of your weekly television broadcast and you're willing to support and super chat, I will certainly do my best to support you in that effort. But again, if you want to steer the conversation, if you want to dictate more of the network game, Super Chat. It's as simple as that. Super Chat on Castlevania Studios and Super Chat on the Championship Network Multiverse of Media. We'll be happy to provide you everything we can. And at the end of the day, we are here to engage with all of you because all of you make this possible, and we thank you. As we are right now on a commercial break, again, please stay tuned for after the Raw, after Mania, potentially your West Coast commentary panel for an encore presentation of the Raw After Mania by good old JM Jeff Meacham and Castlevania Studios Renegade JJ Williams. Then, of course, we have Joy Luz and Stat Boy Sports Bar tomorrow night, and me and JJ will work on our simple take for WrestleMania. Following that, of course, you can stay tuned to the No DQ review that will also bring you some aftermath regarding WWE and WrestleMania 2. We'll be back with you with another live watch-along event for both AEW Rampage and Battle Belt 6 this Friday. And, of course, so much more to come as April has just begun here for the Championship Network Multiverse of Media. Oh, well, that's terrifying. These movie trailers. Why does every freaking month have to have a horror movie? That's so overplayed. That's so stupid. Anyway, as I just been informed, fortunately, this will be your only coverage for Monday Night Raw tonight, courtesy of me, the Simple Man. So I hope that I keep you all engaged, entertained, and do it proud for both JJ Williams and good old JM. So that being said, thank you all for tuning in. Again, please let us comment and tell a friend. We hope that you enjoy the engagement. And if you want more of these going forward, let us know. Right now, we got a bit of a reprieve, so I suggest you all go get a drink and go get yourself a snack. We are just now a little bit under the third hour for Monday Night Raw. So far, no surprising debuts, no surprises from NXT, but we are about to see Seth freaking Rollins when we get back inside WWE's ring. So will he do an open challenge? Will he be called out? Will he be bucked up to? We'll soon find out. Of course, all these commercials for all this pointless publicity and advertising, blah, 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 still makes me hate television. Thank goodness DVRs are a thing. Ay. Good thing I got work tomorrow from home. Nah. Oh my gosh. I do gotta wonder though, after what I saw, Seth freaking Rollins has done it all. With the next shows being Backlash and King of Queen of the Ring, could Seth freaking Rollins be potentially this year's WWE King of the Ring? That is one accolade that Seth freaking Rollins has yet to obtain. Probably the only one, actually. Well, speaking of which, this is the Raw After Mania, and we are back as they continue orchestrating a symphony for the Monday Night Messiah, Seth freaking Rollins, as Seth freaking Rollins just takes it in. Serenade, if you please. Keep it going. This could go all night. Seriously, can we do something else? Now this side. Now all the sides. Oh. Okay, seriously, Seth, was that the only reason you came out? Seth freaking Rollins is making his way backstage, folks. I kid you not. I mean, he wasn't dressed to compete, so I guess that was a thing. Wow. Well, what a rousing reception for Seth freaking Rollins to go backstage with Kathy Kelly and the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal winner, the almighty Bobby Lashley. All right, let's see here. And probably kind of frustration. I bet we weren't in a damn match at WrestleMania. Uh-oh. Bobby Lashley and Bronson Reed? This is interesting. Hey, you guys talk about that Raw crowd being a little dead earlier. Hey, they conducted a symphony for a good 5 minutes, so I guess they're somewhat awake. Let's see here. Bronson Reed was taught how to lose, courtesy of Bobby Lashley. People can school the teacher. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, come on, Bronson Reed. Bobby Lashley is in no mood for jaw jacking. He is in the mood to fight. But I guess Bronson Reed was not in the mood to do it. But maybe Mustafa Ali is motivated enough to try and break Bobby Lashley's bad mood. Oh, boy. You know, Mustafa Ali, you could help Bobby Lashley by giving him a match tonight. So Mustafa Ali is the new Bo Dallas. Okay, got it. Yeah, Bobby Lashley needs to be more positive. Don't know for an answer. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go do that. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Impromptu fight. You know what? Mustafa Ali, you want to bring some positivity to Bobby Lashley? Let's go fight down the ring. Oh, dear. And we're Gorilla. The almighty Bobby Lashley is pissed. And Mustafa Ali is about to suffer. Oh, this is going to be some very painful anger management therapy. The almighty is about to enter the building. And he is taking Mustafa Ali down to the ring. When is Mustafa Ali going to learn to keep his damn mouth shut? I don't think he encouraged Bobby Lashley, more so upset. Oh my gosh, just rolling down the entranceway. Bobby Lashley in the mood to pick a fight. The Raw to WrestleMania. We have an official running down to the ring. It looks like it's been made official by an appearance. We are about to see Bobby Lashley versus Mustafa Ali. I mean, again, Bell rings were underway. Here we go. Ali, you got your chance. Wow, nice escape out of the corner. Good roll through. And now again, you baited the Almighty. Now you get to face him in the middle of the ring. Oh. And Bobby Lashley feeling a bit insulted by that Enziguri. And right now, Bobby Lashley looking to maul Mustafa Ali. Mustafa Ali doesn't even close on, picks up speed, doesn't even close on again. And Bobby Lashley picks up speed. Oh my! Inside out, upside down, Mustafa Ali goes courtesy of the mighty Bobby Lashley, who looks to apply the hurt lock, the full Nelson. It's fully in. There's the immediate tap out. Bobby Lashley wins, but I don't think Bobby Lashley is any more happy or in a positive mood. Jeez. Well, that's a win. And Bobby Lashley, again, a force to be reckoned with. And Bobby Lashley always up for a good fight. And Mustafa Ali, unfortunately, learned what that meant tonight. When we come up back from Monday Night Raw, the EST of WWE Great Star Screens, Bianca Belair is up next on Monday Night Raw. Yeah, Matthew, Lashley definitely was out to kill him, but it's one of those things where I'm like, seriously, they couldn't give Bobby Lashley a match at WrestleMania against anybody. They had to give us Shane McMahon and freaking Miz. They got to give Pat McAfee, which was fun. Don't get me wrong, but Bobby Lashley worked for that moment. I feel like if you're a winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, you should have some sort of inclusion as a match or an exhibition or in Project WrestleMania. I would have loved to see Bobby Lashley take that trophy down to the ring, talk about it with Kathy Kelly or Michael Cole. Then LA Knight comes out and says, "Let me talk to you." And then you get an impromptu match with Bobby Lashley and LA Knight. That's what I would have done if I was booking WrestleMania personally. Because both LA Knight, and Bobby Lashley deserved a match at WrestleMania. And I stand by that. But anyway, I digress. 3 hours of television, right? You got to fill it up somehow. Monday Night Raw, still the biggest flaw. Way too damn long. But I digress. Let's see, Matthew. This Raw is starting to fill off. No debuts when they had 2 potential times. Yeah, but they had a lot of thank yous. It surprises me that I haven't seen Chad Gable come to my screen and go, "Thank you." But anyway, I would have liked to have seen that at least. But we do still have 1 more hour, folks. And if I also wait. I just thought about something. There has been no women's action at all tonight on Monday Night Raw. Damn, that's messed up. Well, I know they got the EST coming, but seriously. Yeah, there's still some flaws in this locker room and this creativity. Yeah. I mean, 2 matches, 2 squashes, promo. I think that's everything that's been on so far. Yeah. And then that Bad Bunny spot. Yeah, it's been a weird Raw. Bianca is coming. Maybe, JJ. I will certainly keep you informed, and we will see if the Prodigy not only rises to promise, but wins her Raw debut. Shades of Paige versus AJ Lee. We shall soon see if someone will confront the EST. All right. As we got a commercial break, once again, folks, we are about to enter the last hour. We are in the last hour of Monday Night Raw. Again, please like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to steer the conversation more directly, Super Chat is as simple as that. Super Chat and Castlady Studios, the JMN Multiverse of Media, and the Jet Media Network itself. We have 1 hour left, and we still have to come our main event. It will be, of course, Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar versus Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa, and it looks like that the Uso services may not be required tonight. So we will see how Monday Night Raw finishes out tonight soon enough, as we are still on a commercial break here. Still so much wrestling ahead this week as the new week begins. Sakura Genesis, AEW Dynamite, NXT, AEW Dark Elevation, NWA, Impact Wrestling, Ring of Honor, the SmackDown after WrestleMania, AEW Rampage, AEW Battle of the Belts. As once again, WrestleMania broke all the records. WrestleMania 39 was once again the Showcase of the Immortals, the 2-day spectacular, the absolute spectacle, as reported by outlets all over the world. Countless countless takeaways from what was being touted as the greatest WrestleMania of all time. And it's all thanks to you, the WWE Universe, and our viewership too, that made it all possible. Because WrestleMania does not happen without you. And will see what backlash is ahead. And we've already seen shades of it tonight. Outlets like ESPN, NBC Sports, Forbes, Bleacher Report, everybody's talking about WrestleMania. And we got Roman Reigns right now, and it looks like he is in a bit of thinking. Oh, okay. See what's going to happen here. Okay. Cousins went to the jet. Uh-oh. Weissman. Oh, no. Did Paul Heyman knew Brock would be here? Oh, boy. Again, does Roman Reigns trust Paul Heyman? Is he doubting him? Is he doubting himself? How did this happen?
If you remember, SummerSlam was the last match between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar ever. So Brock Lesnar will never get another championship match against you.
As Paul Heyman reminds Roman Reigns that last year's SummerSlam, Brock Lesnar lost all rights for another championship match. Yep, got nothing to lose. No. Got nothing to lose. Yeah, Roman Reigns feels a bit insulted here. Yeah, it seems like he's just going to smash Cody and smash Brock. Oh. Is the pressure on Solo Sikoa tonight? Uh-oh. This might be more... Oh, boy. The pressure might be on Solo Sikoa tonight to prove that he's ready. Again, a high-stakes main event still to come tonight as Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa are in tag team action against the duo of Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar after Paul Heyman said Cody had to find a partner that not only wrestled WrestleMania but will never get a championship match against Roman Reigns again. And Brock Lesnar does not have a championship match ever coming again as long as Roman Reigns is champion. So it all worked out perfectly. Who would have thought you would see him in tag team action? And speaking of thoughts, who would have thought you would still see the EST of WWE still our Raw Women's Champion? Bianca Belair has entered the Staples Center. Doesn't feel much like a celebration anymore. If the feeds are anything to go by, feels like a Vince Raw episode. So much wrestling. I agree. I admit that Cody and Brock teaming thing is really interesting, though. I do agree about that. Well, that was the most interesting thing so far tonight. But creative needs to be treating both Lashley and Ali, heck, LA Knight and The Miz as well, so much better than the last week or so. A very fair take. Even Elias needs to find something to do. Heard he didn't even have his guitar or anything either. No, he didn't. And Torvik with a tag team name here, Brock Rhodes. All right, maybe I'll use that. Again, I don't know if this is a one-off or something that will continue moving forward. But let's go ahead and hear what the EST has to say as our Raw Women's Champion right now is in the ring. And by the way, this is the first female showcase tonight on Monday Night Raw. 2 hours in. Women's division, right? Let's go ahead and hear what the EST has to say. Yes, she is. She is still the Raw Women's Champion. She has done the three-peat. 3 WrestleManias in a row. She has been unstoppable on the grandest stage of them all. Giving flowers to Asuka here. Respect to Asuka / Kana. Pushing her to be the toughest that Bianca Belair could be. Respect. Yeah, I respect that. It was a good match. It was a very good match. Yeah, you did it. But wait a minute. Well, Bianca Belair, you weren't the only one that did it last night. While you successfully retained a bringer of brutality, successfully gained. Say hello to the new SmackDown Women's Championship, folks. Rhea Ripley is in the building. Rhea Ripley, who humbled the Queen Charlotte Flair in what's many calling the women's match of the weekend. The EST and the bringer of brutality both are the respective brand champions. I wonder. Yeah, here comes mommy. Good grief, orderly. I gotta be honest, I'm more happy that Rhea Ripley won than Bianca Belair retaining. Because Rhea Ripley's win had huge merit. That's true. She did. She decided to challenge Charlotte instead of Bianca. So who really is the EST of WWE? Like the BEST, per se. Uh-oh. Ooh, subtle warning, maybe. Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair will happen at some point, folks. Stay tuned. Interesting face-off here. And Mommy chance raining out. Is it safe to say that Mommy is more over than the EST? Maybe. The luckiest. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. And the fans cheer for Mommy than Bianca. Torvik asking, here comes Gigi Dolan, fingers crossed. Well, good luck, bro. Oh, Bianca. One day? Wait, she's ready. The best of the best to be figured out in a contest. Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. When is the question? As Rhea says, bye for now. A very interesting face-off of our two respectable brand champions as Rhea Ripley will now take her brutality to the blueprint. Wait a second. Well, talk about living the moment. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez. It looks like we got some women's tag team action coming up here next on Monday Night Raw. And Rhea Ripley looks unimpressed. Of course, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley were tag team partners this time last year at WrestleMania. Raquel Rodriguez and Rhea Ripley fought each other in a last women's standing match back in NXT. Raquel Rodriguez, a former NXT Women's Champion. Well, it looks like we got a fair four-way contest, tag team contest coming up, folks. It's Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez versus Dakota Kai and Io Sky of Damage Control. And the winners get a chance at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. And that's coming up next on Monday Night Raw. Well, that was certainly interesting. I wonder if that was just a bit of teases for the future. You have the EST of WWE, Bianca Belair, with the Raw Women's Championship. And you have Rhea Ripley, Bring Up Brutality, with the SmackDown Women's Championship, going face-to-face, both with the respective prize. Could the two become one in a contest to sell who is the best of the best at some point in the future and merge the women's championships? Huh. I mean, I don't think it's a bad idea. Anyway, let's see what you all are saying right here. Mommy Rhea worked her butt off to get her revenge on Charlotte, and we were all ready for that moment. Damn right, Moonlight. Hold a minute, player. Did someone say tag team match? Yes, I did. With the women of WWE. King, what up, but of course, shout out to my AEW family on the Twitter. Stay tuned, folks, because me and King, we have some special planned content for you, courtesy of ATW. And King, I'll see you Wednesday night for the All Elite Zoom, of course, for AEW Dynamite. Maybe, JJ. That's a hot take, Torvik, considering those are our three women's champions. Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair, Indy Hartwell. Anyway, again, folks, I hope you are enjoying the conversation. I hope you are enjoying the game. I hope you are enjoying the commentary. And I hope you are enjoying all the reflection and all the what ifs and all the feedback. We appreciate your viewership. Please, again, like, share, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to steer the conversation more directly on Casualty 18 Studios and the JMN Network, Super Chat, it's as simple as that. But it does surprise me that it took 2 hours to finally do something regarding the women's division or even showcase them. What the hell? WWE, seriously, respect women in wrestling. This is why I keep saying that Impact Wrestling's Knockouts division is the most respected, best booked women's division in the industry, bar none. Don't at me. But I digress. By the way, congratulations to the Knockouts division. That will be gracing PWI's cover. Again, folks, shout out to Killer Kelly, Mickey James, Tasha Steeles, and of course the Virtual Walsa, Deanna Perrazzo, Marsha Slamovich, Michelle Shaw, and Be Better Humanity. I'm just going to say that right now for the record. Savannah Evans, and of course, Gail Kim, the brainchild right now behind it all, who brought in Miya Yamashita, who will now part be of Impact Wrestling. WWE turning AEW with the women's spot. Ooh. Ouch. I don't know how to answer that, considering that Sky Blue had a match tonight. Congratulations to her and Julia Hart on Elevation. And, of course, this Wednesday AEW Dynamite, FTR puts their careers on the line for the AEW Tag Team Gold against the Guns, where top guys truly might be out. We also will see Hook defend the FTW Championship against Ethan Page. The Trios titles will be on the line as the House of Black takes on the Best Friends and First Squeeze Orange Cassidy. And their AEW Women's World Champion, Jamie Hayter, will go one-on-one, the first ever AEW Women's Champion, Recall. And apparently Tony Khan has an announcement. So we will see what happens soon enough. And as Elizabeth just alluded to, I do want to give a moment and give my condolences to the entire family of Bushwhackers, as Bushwhacker Butch has passed. I do hope that they will remain in strong spirits and be okay. Again, on behalf of the Jimmy and Multiverse Mia, my prayers and condolences to all parties affected. I can't stress it enough, people. Treasure your families, because as good old JR says, tomorrow is never guaranteed. And speaking of tomorrow, you will see what happens soon enough with your NXT Women's Champion, Indy Hartwell, as the future of NXT moves forward with Carmelo Hayes at the forefront now for the men. And we will see if Braun Breaker's future is still on NXT. Meanwhile, we go backstage on the eve of the RAW After MANIA. Still to come, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, teams up with Brock Lesnar to go up against Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. And that will be our tag team main event. Hey, I respect mustaches, all right? Bobby Roode have a really good mustache. WWE and Sirius need to fix the women's division. Waiting 2 hours to finally do something. They need to do better than that. Hoping they do a women's show in the near future. Well, you can only hope so, and hopefully this match will get the respect it deserves as we go down to the ring. It's women's tag team action. Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez take on Damage Control's Io Sky and Dakota Kai. This is a #1 contenders match to challenge for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships held by Lita and Becky Lynch. Will Damage Control make damage happen tonight, or is Damage Control damaged goods? Time to find out. And there's Dakota Kai and Io Sky. No Bayley in sight. For those that follows Bayley's social media, you might be aware of a very cryptic tweet she sent out. According to reports, she said, every story has an ending. Bye. And I'm not sure what she meant by that. Is she taking time off? Is she frustrated herself? Is she upset with the WrestleMania loss? Bayley's future also unknown, folks. We'll have to wait and see. I think we can all agree as kids, we all walked around the entire house doing the Bushwhacker walk with our arms going up and over our heads. Oh, you mean like this? Absolutely. You kidding me? Who didn't do that? I did that before the Vince McMahon stretch. But I digress. Again, back to Monday Night Raw, folks. Welcome back to Monday Night Raw. It is time for women's tag team action. Our only women's match on this show tonight. Damn crime. Raquel Rodriguez and Liv Morgan Bell Reigns were underway in tag team action against Io Sky and Dakota Kai of Damage Control. The winners go on to challenge for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. Date to be determined. Dakota Kai, Raquel Rodriguez, no love lost with these two. Scorpion kick blocked. Former Dusty Cup winners, former WWE NXT Women's Tag Team Champions. Oh my gosh, look at this stretch buffer spin around on the captain of Team Kick. Sorry, Casey Flynn. Oh, jawbreaker. And the Scorpion kick hits. Tad to Liv Morgan. And Liv Morgan, of course, a former SmackDown Women's Champion and Money in the Bank winner last year. She lived in the moment for a good portion of 2022. Oh, God, what a kick by Dakota Kai. Didn't probably want to live in that moment. Oh, wait, Dakota Kai by Battle. Backstabber! Dakota Kai by Liv, tag to Io Sky. The Genius of the Sky in. Nice drop kick by Liv Morgan, though. Io Sky, a former NXT Women's Champion. Entered out of the corner. Nice drop kick follow-up, though, by Io Sky. Io Sky, Liv Morgan. Whoop! Io Sky sent to the outside of the ring. And Liv Morgan sent Dakota Kai up and over to the outside to the floor. And there's a tag. And right now, Raquel is legal, and she loves using Liv Morgan for this. Liv Morgan up and over, lifted by Raquel, and Raquel sends Liv Morgan out, jeez! And power bombs Liv Morgan on their opponents. Who will take advantage? Find out as we just, I believe it or not, folks, find out as we just went to Restaurant Quality Picture-in-Picture. Yeah, respect the women's division. Jeez. Wait, so if this match is for number one contender status, that showcase, yes, they meant nothing in hindsight, LOL. Yep, that's exactly right. Bro, moment. Agree, Moonlight. And please, folks, support FTW Productions. Shout out to Moonlight Mirage. Shout out to Mistress Audio, James Hebert, and James. I know you're also going through hard times in your family, too. Prayers and condolences out to you as well, my commentator, color analyst brother, and you freaking lovable idiot. I hope to see you on Open My Night or Friday night, and I hope that you are doing okay. Shout out to Owen Finch, Chris Dodd, and the entire FTW Productions family and all branches. Please, folks, give FTW Productions some love and follow the friends and family of FTW Productions. As again, we are on Wrestling Quality Picture-in-Picture. Io Sky and Liv Morgan in the ring right now. The two legal competitors, Becky Lynch and Lita, winning in the rings for the winners of this contest. Nice drop kick, though. Dakota Kai trying to fight back in, though. And Io Sky, oh my! The whiplash to the back of Liv Morgan's neck off the top of the turnbuckle, ripped off the top by Io Sky. Genius of the Sky, Io Sky, former NXT Women's Tag Team Champion, former WWE Women's Tag Team Champion, two-time Women's Tag Team Champions. Damage Control has been the duo Dakota Kai and Io Sky. Covered by Kai, too. Liv Morgan with the shoulder up. Now, of course, Raquel Rodriguez and Dakota Kai had their fun in NXT when Raquel Rodriguez was the NXT Women's Champion. One of the last matches Dakota Kai had was against Raquel for that very prize. And right now, Dakota Kai setting up Liv Morgan. Blah, the kick. My God, in the corner. Eat your heart out, Time Metal. Cover, hooks the near leg. Liv Morgan gets the shoulder up and for the 3. There's one thing we can appreciate about Liv Morgan and her 8-year status in WWE. She has risen to the occasion. She has lived for the moment. Tag to Io Sky right now, and Liv Morgan needs to make a tag. I mean, that's fine if it means a more worthy tag team can make a run for the titles. WWE Women's Tag Team Division, LOL. Just saying, Moonlight. I mean, Moonlight, you want to book the Women's Tag Team Division? Give me some names. Give me some pairings. Come on. Show me your creativity. People, show me how creative you can be. How do you make women's tag team wrestling in the WWE? Let's go ahead and see what we can do. Please allow Dakota and Io to actually have a strong reign if they win this time around, though. Well, they already had them 2 times. They were less than 100 days each. Just saying. And right now, Raquel Rodriguez waiting for the tag. Liv Morgan with a chance. Oh, cheap shot run in by Io Sky. Takes Raquel off the apron. Liv Morgan, no one to tag. And Io Sky right now looking to fly off the top rope. Springboard drop kick, missile drop kick to Liv Morgan. And Io Sky goes for the cover, hooks the leg, hooks the arm too, and Liv Morgan gets the shoulder up again. Eventually, the pair could realize that Bayley's been manipulating them and haven't even won anything as part of the group, which builds them as powerful faces. Well, I don't think you build a powerful face overnight, but I can see what you mean. And straight jacket hold right now by Io Sky. Oh, just driving Liv Morgan's head first into the mat. And we are back on Monday Night Raw, folks. This is the Raw After Mania. It is a number one contenders match for the Women's Tag Team Championships. The duos of Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez taking on Damage Control, Dakota Kai, and Io Sky. And there is no Bayley in sight. And Liv Morgan fighting back from underneath against Io Sky. Oh, kicks the midsection. Oh, went for the show take. Counter. Oh, knee to the face. Courtesy of Liv Morgan and Io Sky. code breaker of sorts. And this is the moment that both women need to make the tag. And we will see who takes advantage. Raquel back on the apron, looking for the tag. Can she make the tag? Tag to Raquel, tag to Dakota Kai. And Raquel, the powerhouse, coming in right now. Follows up with the clotheslines. Dakota Kai. Whoa, caught the rebound. Turn inside out with that one. Good grief. Head over ass. And right now in the fireman's carry, far away throw. Far away slam, excuse me. Throw, slam, that same thing. And meanwhile, Raquel out of the corner off the second. Twisting senton splash. But Kai got the knees up. Tag made to Io Sky. Tag made quick again. Quick tags by Damage Control here tonight. And right now looking for a 2-for-1 on Raquel. Oh, Raquel fighting off though. Dakota Kai lifted up on the shoulder. Oh my, thrown it to her partner. And Dakota Kai right now hooked up by Raquel. Looking for the Dakota bomb. Io Sky preventing it from happening. Grabbing the wrist. Oh man, just threw her into Io Sky. What a shoulder tackle. Went for the kick again. Caught by Raquel. Up and over. Tag to Liv. Raquel and Liv. By Kai. Chocolate bomb. Choke bomb. And Liv Morgan following up on the ropes. Oblivion. Head first over. Liv Morgan with the cover. 2. And Liv and Raquel are number 1 contenders. Woof. Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez overcome the former 2-time WWE Women's Tag Team Champions tonight and clinch a deal for a chance at the Tag Team Gold against Becky Lynch and Lita at a later date. To do great things, you have to live in the moment. Liv Morgan did just that with Raquel Rodriguez. And Liv and Raquel are on their way to a golden championship opportunity, and that will be next week, Monday night. It is Lita and Becky Lynch putting the prizes on the line against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez next week on Monday Night Raw. And we go backstage to the host of WrestleMania, The Miz, as Maxine Dupree and Chad Gable are arguing about Otis, who's getting a shave and a haircut. Well, I don't know how awesome that will be, but coming up next, The Miz will take center stage inside the WWE ring at Monday Night Raw. Stay tuned, folks. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at your comments here. WWE, in my opinion, barely even has a tag team division in men's and women's. We had an established tag team in Toxic Treasure, and they've broken them up. Hashtag Fats, and I agree. Raquel needs to stop being put in random tag teams every other month and push her for a serious match against Rhea. Completely agree. She could be the babyface of SmackDown. If she didn't smile all the time, she could be a serious ass babyface. So babyfaces are number 1 contenders for the babyface tag team champions. Ding ding, Matthew. That is correct. And that is next week, Monday night. Well, as WrestleMania concluded, stay tuned, folks, for WWE Backlash from San Juan, Puerto Rico, live Saturday, May 6th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we will bring you play-by-play coverage with a Jeff Meacham, Never Multiverse Mia live watch-along event. So stay tuned for more on that as we once again have a commercial break. Well, we have 35 minutes left. We have no surprise call-ups. We have no debuts. And we have a tag team main event still to come too. And The Miz is coming up next. So unless The Miz gets confronted by somebody, this Raw After Mania has been nothing more but a thank you and your typical Monday night spectacle with the dream tag match of sorts, if you want to call it that too. I kind of wish there was more, but it is what it is. At least there was, one really good match and a couple of okay matches, if you want to call it that. Dadgum. I'm going to have to get another can here in a moment. I'm almost out. This is not brought to you by Mountain Dew, but you guys know what I do. I do the do. I do. Anyway, so what has your guys' overall take been so far of not only this Washington event, but this Monday Night Raw After Mania? Have you been underimpressed? Have you been overall just, expectations met? Were they actually surpassed? Is this your first time tuning in? I'm curious to see what y'all's takeaways are, but that's just me. Miz has had hashtag shenanigans surprise returns all weekend. Pat McAfee, Shane O'Mac. Yep. He is the last, and I mean last chance for this Raw After Mania to really surprise us. This has been a good Raw, but a bad Raw After Mania. This feels like Vince-like. It might be right. Little co-red action. You know it. This sounds terrible. I'd be bored as F if you weren't on. Oh, well, I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm happy to keep you engaged. And again, I hope you all really have enjoyed tonight's live watch-along event and engagement. Please like, subscribe, comment, tell a friend, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to steer the conversation even more across Kansas City Studios, the Jeff Generic Super Chat, it's as simple as that. Show some love, show some support to my friends as we continue to bring you this coverage of all things wrestling of sorts in its capacity. Again, I don't know if this will become a weekly thing, but I'm happy to keep you all entertained tonight. Noah drinking my Aunt CJ's favorite Mountain Dew drink. But yeah, this Route to Mania, not really feeling it. So let's go ahead and speculate. What could this Route to Mania do by the end to actually give you that worthwhile moment? Jey Uso running, Jey Uso turn, NXT call up. What are you all thinking? Again, we still have about 30 minutes left in this Raw After Mania unless they go over. And NXT, of course, awaits tomorrow to define the future. So we'll see what happens. Definitely not going to become a weekly thing. Special events, yes. Yeah, I agree. No debuts, no returns, no title change, nothing new outside of Brock Rhodes. That's correct. We need a lot in the last 30 minutes. Well, again, I don't know what's going to happen, but I know what did happen at WrestleMania, SoFi Stadium. It definitely left us with a lot to think about and a lot to take away. And did you know that WrestleMania Goes Hollywood? WrestleMania 39 became the most social WrestleMania of all time, with over 500 million views and 11 million hours of video consumed, a 42% increase over last year. That speaks volumes. I will say it was certainly awesome in many ways, but maybe not so much for our WrestleMania host, who is now in the ring. Let's see what The Miz has to say. I enjoy WrestleMania for the most part. Night one definitely was superior. Surprises. Yeah, you're right. You got surprised by Pat McAfee and Shane O'Mac and Snoop Dogg. Yeah, three matches. Technically, that's right. He lost to Pat McAfee. There was a no contest with Shane McMahon, and Snoop Dogg pinned him. The dog father got the better of the A-lister. That's kind of hilarious to me. Pat McAfee. Gotta love that character. George Kittle, of course. I don't know if he's going for a WWE contract. Blew out his quad. Jeez. Yes, please, Raquel versus Rhea could set up a new feud for the latter, being technically part of SmackDown with the title now. Completely agree, Moonlight. Cody and Brock's the only thing coming out tonight. Yeah, unfortunately. People are going to bash on Miz, and I wasn't a fan either for a long time, but he has turned into the workhorse of the company. No argument there. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Natalia. How are you two? Natalie, excuse me.
And yes, JJ in the producer's room. The shirt is here. You will acknowledge. You got to sit up, sweetheart. You will acknowledge the bullyism.
Fair enough. Hey, you want to acknowledge the original bro? Because Matt Riddle's back.
That's cool. We'll watch it later. I told you that we pop in real quick because we're in the middle of her sister's birthday shenanigans. Nice. But I did want to pop in as I told the producer man I would today because it's still Monday Night Raw. It is live at the building that should still be known as Staples Center. I'm not going to acknowledge the true name because I don't care.
I completely get that. But Natalie, I will say this to you. I acknowledge you were right at the WrestleMania main event. Dang you. I will get my backlash against you, young lady. You mark my words.
Hashtag 1,000 days. Suckers.
Damn it.
Oh, yeah. 1,000 days, damn it. Buy that shirt. There you go. I like that better.
Yeah, buy all the shirts. Buy all the shirts.
All the shirts. This one's prototype one and done, but we're working on it. We're working on getting it mass produced. So.
Oh, there you go. Well, anyway, again, congratulations, Natalie, and I do hope that your sister has a wonderful birthday. And Jeff, I'm glad you had an incredible time at WrestleMania this weekend, and I'm happy to do this for your network and for the people also in the commentary and the comments.
Yes, we'll be watching Raw at the top of the hour on the West Coast feed, although we're at this house, I can probably watch an East Coast feed, which you didn't know about, but Right. Sister's birthday. Even family. Roman Reigns will tell you, family is everything. It'll take priority over acknowledging him on television.
But like I said, I always say family is forever. So that being said, you all continue to enjoy your family festivities. I'll see what I can do for the rest of this Monday Night Raw for you on my end.
Yes.
And I acknowledge both of you.
We will see everybody tomorrow at, hopefully, if I can get traffic to agree with me, 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock for my part in the No DQ review. If not, I'll be on at 7, probably. Fair. On Thursday. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, guys, have a good rest of Raw, and we'll see everybody at the top of the hour if you're watching along with me on the West Coast. I'm not on here, just in general.
Sounds good. Natalie, stay true, stay you.
And yes, JJ, she's wearing that shirt to school tomorrow. She's already said that's going to be a thing. So
that's a fact. That's not that's not a prediction. That's a spoiler, and that's just a fact of life.
That's it. Bye, guys.
All right. I'll see you too. Have a great night.
Yes.
Bye.
Take care. That was Natalie and good old JM Jeff Meacham. Folks, the original bro just hit the bro Derek and is back on Monday Night Raw. And it has all led to this. This Raw After Mania concludes with our main event. Because coming up next, it's Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar for the first time ever as a tag team, taking on Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Is Solo Sikoa ready? Well, that was an interesting return. We actually got a return. People are going to bash on Miz. I wasn't a fan either for a long time, but he has turned into the workhorse of the company. I can't argue that. I really can't argue that. From a guy that was on the Real World to a man that literally just came in as a typical host, hype man for the fans. Hoorah! A 2-time Grand Slam champion. I can't argue that Miz is heavily accomplished and deserves every bit of that recognition and respect for it. WrestleMania 39, one WrestleMania the Miz would want to completely erase for Kim. It was a Nightmare Central. It all started with that stunt from Seth Rollins before WrestleMania. Oh, yeah, you mean the Batman boots? No power pelt required? You're not wrong. We need more than Riddle, bro. Yeah, I completely agree. Again, NXT called up. No. All right. AJ Styles one day. Hey, get ready to fly. Again, I don't know the state of AJ Styles' injury, so hopefully he does come back stronger than ever, and we'll have to wait and see. Riddle is back. Yeah, bro. And he dropped The Miz. So there's your next mid-card feud. Oh, well. That being said, folks, we are mere minutes away from our main event, but it was wonderful to see good old JM Jeff Meacham and Natalie. Again, I acknowledge Natalie. She was right. Roman Reigns retained, but I'm still going to be skeptical until I see the actual 1,000 days happen because they might actually, surprise us now that WWE has been sold to the UFC's company Endeavor. So we'll see what happens. Damn it, JJ. I'm so mad. I'm going to friggin' tirade. But I digress. Anyway, folks, stay tuned for more on that and my thoughts regarding that too on the Simple Take for WrestleMania, where me and JJ will give you our overall takeaway of the entire 2-day spectacle. That is still to come later on this week, courtesy of the Jet Generic Multiverse Mania, along with so much more. And again, we are just mere minutes away from our main event as the Raw After Mania has reached its final quarter of its festivities. Let's see here. Hopefully Natalie will wear that shirt to school tomorrow. Hey, hashtag stop the bullying. Be a star. You don't need to put that on a shirt. You just need to be it. Simple as that. Right now, folks, we are just waiting on a commercial. So go grab your last drink. I need to go grab my last drink because this is literally about out. And we will be back shortly here with the actual contest. I'm almost curious. Is Brock Lesnar going to F5 Cody Rhodes and just add further insult to injury? Because Brock Lesnar does whatever the hell Brock Lesnar wants. Because Brock Lesnar working with others, still super bizarre for me. Despite the fact that Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar go all the way back to Ohio Valley Wrestling. For those that don't know, but I digress. Anyway, excuse me for a moment. I'm going to grab me a drink. And yes, folks, as always, I'm always in full suit every time I do this, in case you ever wondered.
Since Noah is stepping away for just a moment, I just want to take a moment to thank everybody for joining us tonight. Thank you to the 10 plus of you that have been popping in and out here in the stream this evening. Thank you to Jeff and my daughter for popping in for just a moment. It looks like Noah is back in his seat, so throw it back to your commentator for the night.
Hey, you're good, bro. Thank you for that little short-term intermission, JJ. Short-term, of course, appreciation. As again, the one that we definitely acknowledge is all of you, and we thank you for tuning in, whether for the whole or for part of it too. This is what we do on the Jet Mission Network, Multiverse Mia. We engage, we entertain, we commentate, we react, we bring you all sorts of things regarding wrestling, music, movies, and so much more as a matter of fact. And if you want to enjoy more of this type of activity and content, then support the Jet Mission Network, Multiverse Mia partners, subscribe, like, comment, and tell a friend. And of course, super chat, my friends, at Jeff Meacham Network, and of course, Castle Aging Studios, and that way you can steer the conversation. Super chat, it's as simple as that. It's been quite a flat Raw after Mania. The real Double J, you damn right, Torvik. Damn it. You want to talk about the real? How about him? As again, tomorrow night, you will witness the future unfold on NXT White and Gold, and we will see what's next for all of our new champions. But before that time, as we go look back at earlier tonight, of course, Bad Bunny got into an altercation with Dominic Mysterio. Dominic no love lost after what happened at WrestleMania. And that last comment, Dominic went for a cheap shot and got his jaw jacked by Bad Bunny, which drew the ire of Damian Priest, who decided to personally bring Bad Bunny inside the ringside area and get physically into an altercation with him. A subtle shove. Dominic looks for another shot again. Gets dropped with a forearm by Bad Bunny. And Damian Priest dropped Bad Bunny with a short arm clothesline. And as we saw, they were not done there, as Damian Priest sent Bad Bunny south of heaven, planted through the announce table. Probably sustained definitely a neck injury, if nothing else. And we will see what repercussions are to come for the Judgment Day. Dominic and Damian Priest way out of line. So apparently Bad Bunny was taken to a hospital and might have suffered a separated shoulder. So hopefully it's nothing too serious. And again, condolences. We are wishing the best to Bad Bunny. And hopefully Adam Pearce sends some repercussions Judgment Day's way. All right. And speaking of our women's tag team champions, we have Byron Saxton backstage with the very trio that was victorious. Becky Lynch, Lita, and Trish Stratus. I wonder what's next for these three. Let's see here. Does the Jet Mission Network have a business email? You can hit him up on Twitter or Instagram if he does. I'm sure he could shoot it to you there. And I'll answer your question here in a moment, Torvik, as we listen to the tag champs and Trish Stratus. Just getting started. Lita and Trish just getting started. Becky Lynch on never-ending story with Damage Control. It looks like that chat is finally concluded. Now they're ready to defend those titles against brand new competition. And next week they got Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And we'll see how this trio continues moving forward. And I see Trish Stratus. Again, Seattle, Washington will get Monday Night Raw next week and already booked for next week. It is Lita and Becky Lynch defending the women's tag team gold against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. We'll see who lives in the moment, or we'll see if this gets extreme. And also made official next week, Monday Night Raw. The original Bro made his return and planted the Miz with Bro Derek. Now he goes one-on-one for the first time in ring contest as Matt Riddle takes on the Miz one-on-one. I'm sure it will be a must-see attraction. But before then, it is time for our WWE Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania tag team main event as they once again acknowledge the Tribal Chief. It is time to see if Solo Sikoa is ready. Per the words, per the demand of our current WWE Undisputed Universal Champion, Roman Reigns. Here we go, folks. And hello, Cleaver Con Andrew. It is very good to see you. Hey, there you go, folks. Yes, folks, that graphic does not fool you. This is our Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania main event. Before I get deeper into it, Torvik, what does Roman have to do for you to acknowledge him? Win the UFC title, because he can do that too. You really want to know what he needs to do to make me acknowledge him versus acknowledging Natalie and Jeff Meacham and Jada, who I acknowledge 100 times more over than the Tribal Chief? Win a damn match on his own fair and square. Prove his true valor as a friggin' champion. But I digress. The friggin' repeat, Control-C, even Clash the Castle, absolute bullshit. But I digress. Anyway, always good to see you, Con. Please follow the Cleaver Con Andrew on YouTube, folks. Of course, get your prime cuts because he never delivers anything less than quality. This tag team main event is going to speak volumes for the future of the Bloodline and of the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes. It was in the opening of Monday Night Raw tonight that Cody Rhodes had one word for Roman Reigns, and that was rematch, with Paul Heyman giving the emphatic no. But Cody Rhodes would not leave that alone. He demanded some way or form to get his hands on both of them in a tag team match. And so the wise man came up with his own idea that might bite him tonight, as he said that Cody Rhodes has to find a tag team partner that not only fought at WrestleMania, but whoever chooses to fight alongside him will never, ever get a WWE Undisputed Universal Championship match against Roman Reigns as long as he is champion. Well, guess what? As of SummerSlam last year, there was one particular individual where both those caveats officially worked with. And Paul Heyman apparently must have forgotten. Because believe it or not, folks, coming up next, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns has alongside Solo Sikoa to take on for the first time ever tag duo of the American Nightmare Cody Reigns and the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And yes, as again, he, of course, talked about earlier what I've been asking about. Because, Colin, we know you can play the drums like nobody's business. And I think that'd be freaking obvious. And again, folks, our main event is coming up next on Monday Night Raw. All right. Yeah, it's official. And friggin' have a conducting symphony by you. And there you go, folks. Yes, like I said earlier, it is official. Next week, Monday Night Raw from Seattle, Washington, you will see Lita and Becky Lynch defend the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships against the duo Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. And also next week made official, it is Matt Riddle one-on-one against The Miz. But before we get there, we still have tonight's main event as Cody Rhodes and Brock Lesnar tag together for the first time ever to take on Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. Looks like Liv is wearing the title, LOL. Damn. Yeah, you're kind of right there, actually. There's a bit of an overlap and maybe a hindsight to come, live in the moment. Why not? I mean, people are wondering about the idea of Trish Stratus going heel. Could Trish Stratus cost Lita and Becky next week? And is that how you maybe set up something for as soon as Backlash? Who's to say? You know what I mean? It's just a thought. As Solo Sikoa stands firmly in the middle of the ring. Again, many have said if it wasn't for Solo Sikoa, Roman Reigns would not still be the WWE Undisputed Universal Champion. They still hold the fact that if Solo Sikoa didn't come into the bloodline at Clash of the Castle, Drew McIntyre very well could have been your Undisputed WWE Universal Champion. But unfortunately, there are no asterisks in the records books. It comes down to the bell ring and who gets the three. And unfortunately, last night, Sunday Night WrestleMania main event, Cody Rhodes' dream remained just that, courtesy of a Samoan spike behind the ref's back from an already banned from ringside Solo Sikoa and a follow-up spear by Roman Reigns, making sure that Cody Rhodes' dream remained just that, and he lived, wrestled, and told the story of a tragedy. Would it be Trish versus Lita or Trish versus Becky? Something tells me it'll be both. I don't know necessarily if they want to run back Trish versus Lita. That is a hot take. There's a reason why Lita hasn't been involved in singles action since that match with Becky Lynch last year at Crown Jewel for the Raw Women's Championship. But I can kind of understand what you are saying. Anyway, we will see, of course, what happens here as they are on a picture-in-picture during this intro. Honestly, when the person in the hoodie attacked Cody for a split second, I thought it was Punk. Imagine. Inglewood would have burnt to the ground And that fire would have burned always in the worst way. There is some stuff that's controversial, and there's some stuff that's just damn well suicidal. That would have been suicidal for WWE on many fronts. But again, quote CM Punk, never say never, I guess, if you ever learn to get off the damn tweeter. Anyway, again, we do wonder what's ahead at Backlash. Will we get Bad Bunny and Rey Mysterio versus Dominic Mysterio and Damian Priest? Could we see a rematch for the WWE Undisputed Universal Championship? And who will be facing the Tribal Chief? And right now, Roman Reigns acknowledging the entire arena, some with one up in the air, some with the one up in the air from the middle finger. And I don't blame those people. As Solo Sikoa stands firm in the middle of the ring. But now, sing it, folks, because here comes the American Nightmare, Cody. LA burns dearly anyways. What's another one? Damn. Well, yeah, I guess that's true. At least some are more natural than others. I'm just saying. Well, time for the American Nightmare to take center stage once again. Here comes Cody Rhodes. If there's one thing, again, we can all say about last night's performance by the American Nightmare, he truly has become, to the WWE Universe, undeniable. But tonight, will he be denied once again the sweet satisfaction of victory with his tag team partner? Everybody thought that the road all led to WrestleMania was the story to be finished. And unfortunately, it wasn't. The Cody Rhodes, Triple H said himself, the story is never finished. Yeah, I do wonder, though, that story will have Backlash. And, of course, Backlash is brought to you by Xfinity 10G Network, and Backlash will be coming up next month from Puerto Rico. And we will be bringing you coverage, of course, across the WWE Network Multiverse of Mia. So stay tuned for more on that. What is the point of this main event? Cody doesn't get to finish the story because it's non-title. We're told Brock is leaving. I think there has to be a return or swerve here. Something has to give in this main event. And might I add, the Usos, the cousins, were taken to the jet. Uh-oh. Well, there's one thing we can guarantee is that pain will be delivered because, well, here comes the pain. Brock Lesnar. The WWE Universe taken by shock as Brock Lesnar has taken this opportunity to tag alongside the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes against the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns and Solo Sikoa. But I gotta wonder what's Brock Lesnar's true intentions here. Does he support Cody Rhodes? Oh, how about wrestling these two go all the way back to? We have no idea why Brock Lesnar chose to do this. But he fits all the caveat that Paul Heyman laid out tonight. The bell rings, and we are under. Well, we're going to get some introductions for this match. Okay. Brock turns on Cody and joins the Bloodline because of how far back him and Heyman goes. Highly unlikely in all likelihood as taken by Aaron Rift. I think Brock turns on Cody after the match. That sounds more likely, Michael. Plot twist. It's actually Paul's bloodline of the people and the family he managed. Then where's the yeah, that's Paul White's in a different company. And of course, Roman Reigns with all the bravado and all the confidence in the world. Cheap champion, cheap damn champion, scared champion. There, I said it. Bite me. Can't do it on his own, damn it. Anyway, down to the challengers. The Beast Incarnate Brock Lesnar in the main event of Monday Night Raw 20 years later, tagging alongside Cody Rhodes. Yep, that's WWE 2023. What the hell? Atlanta, Georgia. And Roman Reigns once again, maybe talking game plan to Solo Sikoa. I do wonder if this main event is going to be give the people their money's worth because this has been a very lackluster Raw After Mania. Oh, wait a minute! What the fuck? F5 to Cody by Brock Lesnar! He just said fuck Cody Rhodes. Are you kidding me? Roman has no idea why the hell Brock just did that. What the hell? Oh, come on. Not again. Up on the shoulders. Another back F5 to Cody by Brock Lesnar. But why? Why is the meaning of this? Why Cody? Why Brock and Cody? Why are you doing this? As Roman and Paul and Sikoa take their leave. This is fucking ridiculous. The Beast Incarnate standing over a fallen, and a vulnerable American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes' dream dashed last night. And Cody Rhodes might literally be broken with the pain the Beast Incarnate is bringing forward tonight. And a boot round across the throat. And Brock Lesnar's literally just, oh no. Oh boy. And oh God! And a German suplex released by Brock Lesnar to Cody. Cody Rhodes has just been admitted on a one-way trip to Suplex City. There is no reason, no rhyme or reason why Cody Rhodes is being literally treated like this by Brock Lesnar. I know Brock Lesnar will give a damn about anybody, but why target the American Nightmare? Why do this the RAW After MANIA? And Cody Rhodes right now, driven back first into the barricade. And of course, those ribs still damaged last night from the chair shot to the side of the ribs by Solo Sikoa. Cody Rhodes crumbling down in a heap. Still at the mercy of the Beast Incarnate that doesn't look like he's done tonight. And Lesnar caught off. And Lesnar hooking Cody up. And oh my gosh! As golly, suplex into the ring bellkeeper area over the barricade by the Beast Incarnate. Again, and Brock Lesnar ringing the bell himself. It's a impromptu unsanctioned fight. Oh God, share the back. What the hell? What the fuck is this about? There's no ref. There's no staff. There's no security. And Brock Lesnar clearly had a game plan. I get, but what caused this? Why do this? And right now, the referees are running for the damn lives. I don't blame them. Corey Graves and Kevin Petty might want to watch out. Brock Lesnar. Oh, man! Steel ring steps to the shoulder of the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes down and out on the floor. This is extremely uncalled for. Again, Cody's not even moving. We seriously need to get some help out here. Cody is in a whole lot of effing trouble. Again, Cody Rhodes, one night ago in the biggest match of his life, falls short. And this is the definition of insult to injury, courtesy of the Beast Incarnate. And right now, nobody can stop it. But why? Why is Lesnar? Oh, no. Up on the shoulders. F5 through the announce table. Brock Lesnar unleashing hell. Literally a living, walking, breathing nightmare for Cody Rhodes. Brock Lesnar has snapped for no real rhyme or reason to us. Everybody literally, who's going to stop? Who's going to stop this? The LAPD SWAT? The National Guard? The FBI? The CIA? Will somebody please stop this madness? Someone can put this beast on a leash or tranquilizer gun. And Brock Lesnar bringing Cody back inside the ring. Seriously, what the hell is the meaning of this? I understand you go through hard times, but this is just uncalled for. This is unexpected. This is unnecessary. This is absolutely fucking ridiculous. You done enough, Brock, damn it. Leave him alone. But Cody is gasping for air right now, jaw wide open. He's got to be honest. Oh, no, not again. Up on the shoulders, inside the ring. F5 across the steel fucking ring steps. That's enough, damn it. Somebody's got to stop this. Freaking Damocles right here. Trying to commit a deicide. Brock Lesnar, the Beast Incarnate, standing on a monolith with a freaking broken and fallen Cody Rhodes underneath him. Cody Rhodes is barely right now even conscious of where he's at. At this point, nobody's safe. Can anybody stop the Beast? It looks like Brock Lesnar finally might be done. He might finally be willingly taking his leave. This is just revolting. This is sick. This is pathetic. Again, what the fuck was the motive? What the fuck was the intention behind that? Oh, God. Seriously, we need to get some medical staff down there. Oh no. Oh, no. Oh, God, get out of the way. Brock Lesnar's not done yet. Steel chair in hand. Will someone stop the damn madness? Steel chair in hand right now. Cody Rhodes crawling. Oh, God, right to the spine. And again. Enough, Brock. Adam Pearce, you need to get the damn W locker room out there. And right now, just collapsing the throat of Cody Rhodes with the end of a chair. Oh, my TV just got it censored. I think Brock Lesnar just said, "I am your fucking nightmare." I'm sure that'll get picked up somehow on social media. Cody Rhodes, serious injuries got to be endured after that. F5 for the table, F5 for the steps, chair to the throat, chair to the back. F5 in the ring to begin feints, F5 over the barricade in the ringside area. I don't know what to say after that. Brock Lesnar embarrassing the American Nightmare, bringing the pain and breaking him in the process. The American Nightmare keeps living a dream that he can't wake up from. First the loss last night, and then the absolute hellacious beating at the hands of Brock Lesnar. Air sucked out of the damn building. Seriously, we're going to have to get Cody to a hospital. Oh, wait. Oh, God, no. For the love of fucking hell, Brock Lesnar's coming in without the gloves on hand. Bare knuckle. And double bird. Wait a minute. From the entranceway. Absolute fucking retarded, pointless, overkill, ridiculous, straight up bullshit. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Monday Night Raw After Mania. Cody Rhodes left in a heap. He's probably going to be heading to the hospital. For the JMN Multiverse Media, I am the Superman Noah Foster. We will see you guys next time for another live watch event or further content. Thank you for tuning in. Fuck you, Brock Lesnar.
Well, then, got quite a bit to look forward to and digest once Raw begins on my coast. Right now, I'm getting the Then, Now, Forever together. So I'm going to hit pause real quick while we say farewell here. Thank you, Noah. I know you're off headset. I see you left your chair there. Thank you very much for everything you have done this evening. Thank you for hosting this, commentating this. I know Jeff really appreciates it. I appreciate everything you've done tonight and over the course of these last few days. Said it a bunch of times. We couldn't do it without you. So we do appreciate everything you've done. I know Jeff apologizes for the fact that he's unable to do the West Coast commentary with me, but as you saw when he popped in, priorities over passions, like you always say.
Absolutely.
Got a little something more important to take care of, and we don't begrudge him that.
Damn right.
Make sure you guys tune into the No DQ review tomorrow. Jeff will be on there talking about his WrestleMania experiences, as well as everybody on the panel having to acknowledge virtue for being right. Should be an interesting episode of the review, to say the very least. And then, of course, we've got the regular content. I'm going to have what was supposed to be today's episode of Renegades Reviews go up tomorrow. Standard on Wednesday, standard on Friday, Throwback Thursday, of course. And then Friday, we'll be doing this again, brother. We've got AEW Rampage and Battle of the Belts back to back.
Yep.
The last watch along until Rebellion. At least we'll get a couple weeks reprieve.
Whoa. Right? Good Lord Almighty, that was fucked up.
Yeah, I'm curious to see where the story goes from here. Definitely going to be a talking point on open mic night this week. Definitely going to be something we discuss on the Simple Take tomorrow live on both your channel and my channel.
Right.
And we decided that's what, 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern?
Yeah, that works perfectly fine for me.
All right, so we'll see you guys there for a Simple Take. Me and Noah discussing WrestleMania back. And until then, for the man whose name is on the marquee, the West Coast Professor Jeff Meacham, for the Heeb-Man, James Hebert, hope everything is going okay with you mentally, sir. I know you've got some heavy burdens on your shoulders with the funeral tomorrow. Just remember your brethren in wrestling are here. For the simple man with the spectacular voice, Noah Foster, thank you very much for doing the call solo, sir.
It was my pleasure for the people.
I am the renegade of Raw tonight, JJ Williams. Feel like I'm starting to steal Jerry Slaughter's, gimmick, Man of 1,000 Names. But until next time, thank you guys for tuning in to the Jeff Meacham Network Multiverse of Media for this coverage of the Raw After Mania. And we will see you guys next time.
Have a good night, folks.